joking half the time or not. Because every time he comes in, he always comes up with a joke. It's not a joke. Okay. Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, it heals up. Too bad. Was it one of your wisdom teeth? I've got a wisdom tooth that was giving me some issues a while ago, but stopped now, thankfully. We can never tell. I know I can't tell with Edgertron. Just unlocked 150s and spathers in Foxhole right now, which is huge. I want to get on and help the boys, but I need to be strict and not play Foxhole all the time. Right then, so lads, the plan is, yeah, we've got one person that was asking, I mean, it is Tuesday, isn't it? So we should try and do some, we haven't done training Tuesdays for like 2 weeks because of Foxhole. So I thought I'd do a little bit today, maybe just an hour or two. Let me just see if anyone's, okay, let's see. I mean, is anyone ready for this? I mean, I know I'm playing late. You know what, guys, I've decided today I'm going to stay up all night. I'm going to fix my sleeping schedule. I woke up today 7 o'clock. Yeah. I went to bed at 11 again last night. So we're going to stay up all night and most of the afternoon tomorrow and have an earlier night on Wednesday. Actually, I've just reminded myself. Oh, fuck me. Hi, thanks for letting everyone know about my information. Oh, bro. I was live mic on Discord. Oops. I normally mute it. I don't know why it unmutes itself half the time on Discord. Yeah, actually, I can only do this co-stream for like 2-3 hours. I've got like a meeting with like an estate agent at like 1:30, so I'm gonna do that in the morning. But then after that I'll go live again and keep going for the rest of this evening, probably then on Foxhole. So right. Let's see, anyone there? Let me switch the scenes over. Oh, boys! Right, what's going on? Right, who's anyone watching on the? I know I'm. The thing is, as I'm streaming so late, no one's really watching this time zone, man. Bad. Not good. Yeah. Oh, hello, Killer Dog. Great news. Twitch will no longer enforce against streamers who display combined Twitch chat. Oh, really? Where did you find that? Where was that? Where was that? I always thought that was a stupid thing, man. They shouldn't, like, penalize people for trying to combine the chats. They should just be happy that they're actually being on Twitch. Admin chat? Oh, let's have a look. I haven't looked at admin chat today. Well, in the last hour or two. I think Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, this guy normally is quite reliable for Twitch. Twitch will no longer force streamers to display combined chat, and this is the CEO, so Dan Clancy talking. Sorry about the confusion. I mean, I don't think there was any confusion. Like, that they had a strict policy in place and they've gone back on it. There was no confusion about that. They should just be like, oh yeah, we realized it was a stupid policy. We've now reverted it. It's good. But okay. Is this Helldivers music? I don't know. Let me have a look. Yeah, it is Helldivers music. I've just got a random playlist playing. Does sound like it, actually, now I think about it. It's up the one day, Kay. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, interesting how it's taken a high priority case like Giguk. I don't know if anyone's familiar with him. He's like the dude that makes all those like best anime this season type thing videos. I normally watch him on the odd occasion. He does pretty good stuff. He's quite funny as well. And I think he's part of Trash Taste as well. But yeah, he got in trouble about it with having the combined chats. He's fixed it, and then they've gone back on it. It's only high priority if a big streamer makes a fuss about it. That's honestly the sad thing, man. It's like the thing with TikTok as well, man. Because I'm such a small and insignificant streamer, they won't make any change. But I bet you any money if like you had someone like Ninja, Shroud, I don't know, people like who's huge, Enoch guy or Peso, let's say, they all wanted to play, you know, games with hate symbols on, they would change their tune very quickly. You know, it's just silly about that, you know. Killer Dog, thank you so much for the Prime sub, dude. Cheers, man. But because I'm small and insignificant, they're like, yeah, we don't care about him. He doesn't make enough money for our platform. Yeah. It's such a shitty thing that, you know, it's only when it actually affects their pockets they'll actually make change, you know? You know, when they actually see it hurting them, that's when they'll actually make the change. They don't care. Oh, one day as well. Yo, thanks for the Prime sub as well, man. Cheers, dude. Thanks, man. You're not insignificant for us. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you to say that. I'm trying to make it, you know, it's hard, man. It is definitely very hard when you see all these other content creators are a lot bigger than you, getting all the success you see on like some things. Sometimes I see like on Twitter they'll put out this streamer's monthly earnings, like Asmon Gold, who earn like 100,000 K in 1 month, and there's me making like, I don't know, not a tiny amount compared to that. Or like in one stream, they make it more in one stream than I make a year. It's just like, bruh, you know, you just feel like shit a lot of the time. And it's and that's the thing. Comparison is the theft of joy, like that kind of famous saying or whatever. But it's hard when you're on social media. You keep seeing all this stuff, don't you? You keep seeing all these things, and you think, oh yeah, I want to be, I want to be as big as this person. I want to be this popular. Or I want to be able to be, you know. And I've always got to try and check myself and be like, okay, I've got to be like in the zone and be like, okay, this is my lot. This is what I've created for myself, and I'm doing okay, you know. Obviously, I'd like it to be a bit more because I want to be more financially secure and stuff. Going, you know, I'm always a bit, am I going to be able to make enough? Especially when I move to Japan as well. Can I now make enough to sustain myself if I went fully independent? I'm being honest. I am a millennial. A lot of millennials still live with their parents. I'm currently living with my parents at the moment, and I pay about like £400 in rent, and that's very cheap compared to a lot of other places, right? And if I was to go fully independent, right, and move out, you know, and you know, like I'm going to do next month when I go to Japan, everything's going to be costing a lot more. I know Japan is generally cheaper, but I'm going to be spending a lot more money on a lot more things, and I'm just hoping that I can make enough money to sustain myself if I was to be fully independent. So, yeah. Praying you review my... Yeah, I mean, have you got it ready? One day, have you got it on the threads on Discord here? Let's see. The replays. Right, how long ago is this? You've got a replay here from 2 days ago. That should be good. Let's download it. You've asked first, so we'll do you first. And thanks again for the Prime sub. Documents, My Games, Co3, Playback. Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget, this coming Sunday, I'll be casting the finals of a Company of Heroes 3 tournament. This coming Saturday is the last Saturday of the month, so that means we'll be doing another drinking stream. It won't be an extreme drinking stream, as I will be going to. Obviously, I've got the casting a tournament the next day. I'm only casting the finals. So it's a best of 5 games. You know, the minimum amount of games we'll be watching is 3. So it'd be good. I think that starts around about 8 p.m., 9 p.m. my time. Yeah, the finals will be on my. They'll also be doing it on their channel, but they'll be like restreaming it. They'll be restreaming my stream, and they'll probably just be commentating it themselves as well. You got me to finally play Co3 because of you. I finally got better at playing PvP. Praying, AW review, not my game, not playthrough. Downside is all the hate messages they get. You think Reddit is that bad for you? Wait and see when you become their level. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that is a good point. You don't think about all the hate messages people get flooded with every day. But I guess they get so used to it, though. Like, I've kind of gotten used to the fact that I know I'm going to get a lot of hate now with Co and Foxhole because of whatever. I guess it becomes real when you've got people that, like, if you go to like a convention, or you'll get people finding out where you live, dox your place, post you horrible things, hate messages, that kind. Then it becomes a bit more personal and a bit, you know. If it's just online, you could just try and ignore it. You'll just see a post be like, I hate HelpingHans because of X, Y, Z. And if I see that, I'll just skip over it and ignore it because I just know people just don't like that. But right. Okay, so are we ready to do this replay from the 1DK? 1DK, what's your rough level, by the way, buddy? People recognize you. Yeah, I don't want to get to that level of famous. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be like that. Like, the only other time I've been recognized is the odd time, like once or twice at TwitchCon, or when I've been at Gamescom. And be like, oh, are you that co-streamer? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, if I was to just be doing my daily live and then be like, oh yeah, let me take a picture of you, this, that, and the other. I mean, I guess, you know, it'd be nice the first few times, but if you get that every single day, I can imagine it'd be quite draining. And generally you want to be nice to people as well, because you'd be like, oh, they just want to say hello because they like your content or whatever. But like, yeah, if that happens every single time you go out, it's like, imagine if you're like, I saw a video on TikTok with a guy who's like 7'2", and everybody was like, how tall are you? How tall are you? Man, you're tall. And I'm just like, oh God. Like, you know, that kind of thing. To be honest, me being 6'3", I think I'm 6'3". Yeah, 6'3". And even when I went to Japan, a lot of people would be commenting on my height. But you know, I don't think I'm crazy tall. 6'3" is pretty tall, but not like, you know, absurdly tall. I think anyone 7 foot above is probably, yeah, absurdly tall. But 6'2", 3. That's tall, but it's not like crazy. But in Japan, you do stick out like a sore thumb, because most Japanese people, a lot of them are below 6 foot. Very few Japanese people are actually above 6 foot. So that you'll have a lot of people be like, oh, hello, you're tall. Especially if you have family with you. Oh, yeah. That's going to be in it. Yeah, if you've got a little kid, you don't want to put your kid in that public spotlight, right? You know? Yeah, it's not fair on the family, right? I usually only play shooters, and heavily into Team Fortress 2, which is also what YouTubers are about. Getting into RTS is a new thing for me. I love, oh, okay, cool, yeah. I remember playing TF2 a while ago as well. I didn't play it much. I don't like to play it seriously. I like playing the spy or the medic. Or the sniper, actually. No, I like the sniper the best. Sniper's fun. Sniper's a good job, mate. Right then, so are we ready? We're gonna be doing DK's match in a second here. Yeah, well, the plan is today then, lads, we're gonna play for a bit. I don't know, should I go live on TikTok with this? I feel like I should stop trying to go live with Co on TikTok, man. Just don't think it's working. I mean, what's the harm though? The only harm of me not doing it is people are expecting Sniper Elite content and they unsubscribe or unfollow because they don't like I'm playing Co instead. Should just do it and just be like, screw it regardless. I might just do it. What I'll do, guys, is I'll turn off the text to speech. I put that question on admin chat because we've been doing a lot of TikTok streaming lately, and I recently enabled text to speech just so that I could quickly respond to messages without having to read chat. I could just hear it. I liked it, but I don't think it was good for people watching on stream. Oh, Venturetron! Oh, thanks for gifting us up, man. Cheers, dude. Thank you for gifting us up to Koza. Thanks, dude. Training Tuesdays doesn't work on TikTok since you'll be talking to the 1DK. That's true, but I think anybody watching, like, you could say the same thing about Twitch. Like, I'm only talking to 1DK, so it wouldn't work on Twitch. But people do find it interesting because they can see errors maybe in their own gameplay and they'll learn something from it. So maybe it could work. Anyway, TikTok's all about me. Yeah, true. It's more that regard. But yeah, I need to figure out how to have the text-to-speech play just for me, but not for you guys, because I think you guys are getting annoyed listening to the text-to-speach coming in, and I imagine that could be really annoying if you just want to watch the gameplay, not want to hear what other people's questions. Like I wanted to clip a really good clip the other day, and it had that annoying text-to-speech on it, and I thought, oh yeah, that's kind of ruining the clip a bit. So I think I needed to find out. I'm gonna disable it for now. And then I got to try and figure out how I can play the text-to-speech so it doesn't come through the recording, but I can hear it. It doesn't come through the recording, and it doesn't come through Twitch or YouTube. And yeah, that's what I need to figure out how to do. I need to wrap my head around audio. I'm terrible when it comes to audio. I just got to figure out which audio sources comes through. Like manage audio devices. It's gonna be, yeah, because it's called the software I'm using is called Tickfinity, and then you've got the TikTok OBS itself. So I don't know if which audio would it be? Would it be what Tickfinity's audio I need to change, or would it be the TikTok Studio I need to change? So I need to look into it. Yeah. I won't do it now because at the moment, guys, I'm so out of it. My sleeping schedule's whack. I just feel constantly tired because I've been doing these all long nighters, and I've just been feeling terrible. So we're going to try and hopefully get back to reality. I need to get my body back into shape and alertness because the next we're basically the end of February, and then and as soon as the end of February hits, I've got 17 days and I'm off. So I've got just over 2 weeks before I'm flying out to Japan. I've still got stuff to do. I've got to pack. I haven't done any packing yet. I haven't done any other kind of organization. I've just been looking at properties. I need to make sure I've got all the files on all my computers, like on the external SSDs I'm going to take with me, because I don't want to get to Japan, to get my new PC, plug it in, be like, oh crap, I'm missing all these files that I need for my OBS kind of thing. That'd be annoying. Where are my sticky notes? I mean, I've got a lot of the stuff I need to do. I've written down in my phone, but yeah, we know it's a good one. But yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked. Exactly right. Off to work. See you later, Donkey. Cheers, buddy. Have a good day at work. I had to keep explaining people to where the message came from. That's fair enough, yeah, because I didn't have it on Twitch or on YouTube because I thought it would be the messages would come too frequently. But yeah, if I can figure out how to do it, just so that one audio source comes to me and you guys don't hear it, then that would be perfect. Then I won't miss chat. Even maybe should I do it for every chat? I wonder if I can have it for Axel chat. Maybe I need to look into Axel chat and see if that has a specific software where I can have it read text to speech. That would be cool. Yeah, I got to do. Let me write that down on my phone for something like on my to-do list before I forget. Sorry, the 1DK we'll do okay. We'll do okay in a second. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Let me just write this down. We'll do it. Stuff to do. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? What am I typing in here? I'm typing in separate audio me and not chat or text to speech. Oh yeah, right. I've written that in my phone as something I need to do. It's 8 hours, Blakeham. Alright, let's switch over. Here we go. Okay, so we're here. We're watching DK's perspective. Just watching it from his perspective here. Which is the best scene for this? Probably if I do this scene instead here, where my camera's to the left. Yeah, that's fine. That's a better one. There we go. Right. And you infect me with the Foxhole disease. I start trucking when bored. I know, man. Dude, I made a new stockpile in Skirmisher myself, and I already made 180k BMATs, and I was only like there for like probably half an hour or less. Just doing some like quick BMAT, you know, from the salvage mines. Oh, I'll tell you as well, guys. I had a dream last night where
Reporting, Commander.
I was in Japan, and I had some really horrible roommates again. I get so worried. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, let's get onto the game. Right, so watching DK. First mistake, DK. Your barracks needs to go over here. Look, this guy. This guy's doing it right. This guy Noras. He's got his tier 1 structure right on the edge of his base. The reason why you do this is so that your units can go out to the front faster. Every time you build a new unit, they start from here rather than over here. And you want them starting from here because they get to the front faster.
Fueled up and ready. 4x4 on the field. Capture complete, sir.
So always, you know, with your T1 barracks structure, you pop it on the edge of your base. Been running for an hour and already maxed out my BMAT referring queue. Nice. I would avoid pathing the Jeep through this area over here, this kind of vineyard zone, because it can't crush this fence and it has to like awkwardly micro through this area. You're much better off microing it around the open areas over here where it's not going to get stuck. You probably should be pushing this Jeep maybe over to here and start harassing whatever unit's trying to capture the fuel as well.
Point size.
Okay, there's an MG. What you could do is push past the MG. I wouldn't go with push past with the rifleman. Yeah. Pushing with the Jeep past is fine, but the rifleman squad's just going to get shot immediately. That squad should have backed away, waited for the MG to reposition and push away. Also, these pioneers are doing quite a considerable amount of damage as well to your Jeep. You need to keep your distance from these guys if you can. Yeah, terrible. So yeah, rifleman, you should have seen, click the MG, you see its line of fire, you know your rifles can't push that from the front, they can't get around the MG, you should just back them up, but let the Jeep go round, and then bring your rifles round to the right, or delayed them and waited them here for the Jeep, to force the MG to relocate. And with the Jeep, it was terrible micro with the Jeep, you just left it here, MP40 Pioneers were quite close to dealing damage to them as well. You know, the guys on the side dudes on the machine gun as well, they've all died, but they have little MP40s as well, and they'll be somewhat decent against a really close flanking light vehicle like a Jeep. So you want to, so in this engagement, you should have dived past the MG, maybe to this point, and started shooting the MG in the back away from the CQC damage of the pyres. You would have done pretty well then. But yeah, instead you did that. You did everything wrong there, sadly. Everything that could have gone wrong then went wrong. No need to push this squad as well. You got green cut, you got cover here you can sit on. Not utilizing cover in an engagement here is always a big no-no, so it's not a big issue for you. Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem. Medical station on
Jacobe, how you doing? Med tent also way too far back. You want it over here. Looks like you cancelled it. Okay, you noticed that.
Beginning research. String up this area. Orders have been carried out. Research completed, Commander. That wasn't so hard.
I wouldn't I mean, you're getting a mine down a good location, but I generally would avoid going bunkers, man. They're easy to counter. That opponent will see it and stop bombarding it with his mortar. Yeah, bunker spam like this is a low-level strat and not very good and easily counterable. I would advise not doing this because it's very easy to counter and not a smart play and use of your resources. I forgot you're in a different time zone now. I'm not in a different time zone yet. I'm not in Japan yet, man. Don't build these things under cover, under this kind of where this guy can see you. He's just seen you build that, so he's going to bombard that with a mortar now and kill it. Way too passive right now. You're not pushing the fuel point. You need to be, what you would do here is you'd get these pathfinders. You need to give them the utility package so they can lob the flare, and you want to flare this area over here to give yourself vision of your enemy's units, and therefore you know how to flank them correctly. Right now you're blind going in this area. You need vision. You haven't got any. Yeah, way too passive, sitting around not doing anything with all your army. Big bad no-no. Yeah. Right, this is kind of like, I get what you're trying to do here, going for a nice flank, but again, you're rushing in without dropping vision. You need to be utilizing vision here. You now researched the utility package, so before diving into this unknown area, you should have dropped the flare. And I always recommend trying to get at least 2 scouts out, so that you've got 2 squads that can do this. So you've got, because it does have a long cooldown. This, so you want maybe the 2 scouts for that consistency to keep that vision in the sky. But here, when you get suppressed like this, and you can't get past this machine gun, you shouldn't stay in the engagement, right? If you get suppressed about here, you're not going to be able to really crawl close enough to be able to lob the grenade on the machine gun. So at that point, you should just immediately retreat. Otherwise, you're just taking needless damage and then more casualties, which is less manpower. Oh yeah. But I do like the fact that you're putting mines down. You've got a couple of mines. You've got putting a couple of, maybe a mine on your flank. Maybe one or 2 more there would be nice. Maybe caching this munitions point here, giving yourself more munitions for your team, could be a good idea as well. Okay, here looks like you're not paying attention to the center of the map. Your teammate just got double teamed and you didn't help him at all. You've got 2 anti-tank guns just sat idle here, not doing anything. They could have rotated maybe to mid with some infantry support to help your teammate. Remember, Company Heroes is a team game. You got to play together and support your teammates. So here you should be closing the distance with Rangers. Rangers are one of the only units in the game that can actually fire their bazookas while being mobile. Yes, if they're stationary, they'll be more accurate with their bazookas, but you want to try and keep chasing this down so that they can't get away. If you stay here and keep shooting at max range, you might just be able to reverse away before you can be able to finish it off. Yeah, you keep stopping and starting with your squad. You need to keep moving with this unit. these beacons as well, they will, as you know, they'll drop artillery automatically, but they can't. But they will only drop artillery on units that they can see. If you drop a flare here, and he's got units in this area, these artillery these beacons will start dropping artillery on them. Let's just see as well what we've gone for your base. You've gone for infantry support center. Okay, you've gone for the reinforcement course. That's good. That's a good buy. You get your tank depot up as well. You probably want to go for the survival training actually on your, because you're going for rangers here, so you will probably want to be going for that actually probably before going for tank depot, just because you know rangers are going to really benefit from that, and they're kind of elite infantry. Also because like I've seen this guy over here has gone for an 88, so you can't really make a vehicle work too well for you on this right hand side because the 88 just zones out any vehicle on this area. So it kind of makes sense to double down on infantry right now, elite infantry. This is not a bad little flank from you. Come around the back. Yeah, I like that. Let's slow it down a bit. Alright, you got some good decrews. So here you're deciding not to. Yeah, you need to get your guys to target the Stugs. You want to try and flank them as well. You're fighting the Stugs from generally their front llama, so you got more chance to bounces. If you hit them at the side and especially in the rear, you'll be more likely to pen. Also, because you've got bazookas, you should be getting your weapon support center out and buying the bazooka upgrade, which you haven't done yet. Another thing you should have done as well, you've managed to get the decrew on both these Nebelwerfers, which are some really nice artillery that the Axis have. You should try and use your bazookas to attack move on these things. Before these Stugs showed up, you should attack, you know, had these guys here in cover so the Stugs can't really hit you. Again, you're fighting these Stugs completely out of cover, so you're taking a lot of damage from them. But yeah, if you were here and attack moved onto these, you'd kill both of them, and that would have been very good. You should be retreating now. Yeah, again, you're not utilizing cover. That whole engagement against those tanks, you're going to get your guys out in the open. Always use the best available cover in any engagement. Yeah, your army's just sleeping. And late reaction here, you're not moving your anti-tank gun away from this Fallschirmjäger. You've had plenty of time to move this. You're just leaving it here. Yeah, he's going to have a grenade on it now. And your captain's really close as well, so they're going to take damage. So, waste of an anti-tank gun all the time in the modern. Backed it up, and you didn't.
We're tracking them on 300 points.
Also, your opponent knows you've got all this kind of... Now he's dropped these Fallschirmjägers in. He's now seen all these units in this area. So you're now... Like, if I were you, I'd have repositioned. Like, you know, anti-tank gun back. You know, pull this one back to HQ to heal up. Move this one over to the left. Move the Rangers over. Because, you know, your opponent's just going to drop Nebelwerfer fire or Stuka fire in this area now. This is why you don't camp. You become an easy target for artillery. One thing you could do here is I would recommend getting the hazard removal package. You get the minesweeper, so you can sweep around the right and sweep areas. Sounds like you're getting Nebelwerfer now. No? Okay, he's going for the other guy instead. Guess you're lucky there. Say 3 Rangers is more than enough. Yeah, you keep firing on Mac. You should just keep moving. Stop. You need to keep going. You keep stopping and starting. Like you could kill that Stug if you just kept on like just right clicking. You'd get it. I think what you're doing a lot of is you're using attack moves, and when you use your attack move command, as soon as they see a vehicle like the Stug, they'll stop at their max range and shoot their bazookas, which you don't want them to do. You want them to keep going and get closer, because the closer you are, the longer that enemy vehicle stays within range, so you can keep hitting it. And the closer you are as well, the more accurate shots are going to be. If you fire at max range, you're not going to be as accurate. You've also got this frontline medical building here, which you could really benefit from in this game. You could drop this frontline medical tent, maybe behind this house. You could have forward healing. I can't remember if you could make that a forward retreat point. I mean, but you think you could pop it like here and then cache this point, make that a forward retreat point. So you retreat to here and heal from your forward medical, and you haven't got to run all the way back to your base all the time. Okay, you're doing it now. Okay, that's good. Could have done this a while ago, but yeah.
He's wounded.
Commander, it's done.
What have you got? Squad is at full complement.
A victory point.
Castles cares. Still, though, I stand by what I said, and I felt like you needed it sooner.
Advanced infantry will be rolled out to Rangers immediately.
Then, yeah, again, you firing max range. You see the bazookas? All those, the miss because you fired on the front armor of that. And you're blobbed up as well. You don't need all your guys so close together. You did use the captain in conjunction with your rangers this time, which was good. But the reason why you want the captain with the rangers is because he helps them gain veterancy faster. So you want to keep them close. Also, the captain can give one of the rangers a sprint. If they get suppressed, they can remove the suppression on them. So that's super crucial as well.
Medics are available to deploy on the front line.
Okay, look, you use the flare there. That's great. First time you use the flare this game.
Down complete.
So here, what I would do with you is I would have you've also got a smoke rifle grenade. I would drop a smoke grenade here because you've just seen that there was an MG42 there. So you could drop a smoke there. That blinds a machine gun so your rangers can just push straight forward across the middle without having to worry about being suppressed by this thing. Yeah, if you had to upgrade your bazookas as well, they would be more reliably penetrating the frontal armor of this Stug. Okay, this time, yeah, you're pushing forward. That was good. You kind of push forward in there. Still need to spread out a little bit more. Oh no, you're running through artillery. That's a bit rough. I think you lost your captain there.
Cooldown complete.
That's sometimes the problem of having a retreat path. You know, you've made that a retreat path, right? Had you left it as there a normal... I guess it's kind of more of an elite, kind of like quick reaction move here. But if you notice there was artillery here and your guys are retreating this way, if you click this and toggle off the active retreat point, they will then retreat naturally back to their HQ. So you could have avoided them retreating through this area because they would have probably pathed this way back to base rather than over the victory point where the artillery was, and you probably would have maybe kept your captain alive. You would have had to react very quickly because you have to come back here and toggle that off, but that is something that you could have done. I like this as well. Like, yeah, one thing you should be using a lot of with your, ability with your scouts is their ability to go cloak. And you can have them sneak around on hold fire, not revealing their location, and spotting all enemy units, which is really good. Yeah, the Brumbar is one of the best counters to like a ranger blob, especially now they can shoot a bit further. So you really this is where you really need that bazooka buff. Or wait, bringing in your anti-tank guns to support. Your anti-tank guns have done nothing this entire game. But you're finally bringing one over. Let's just see, what other upgrades have you gone? One thing you could go for is munition surplus. Reduce the munitions cost of all infantry abilities. That, if you buy that, which you've got more, actually you're floating tons of resources right now. If you buy that, your ranger, your weapon crate drop will be 80 munitions rather than 90, so you can save yourself munitions and drop more of these crates potentially down during the course of a game. Also, your grenade abilities and things like that will be cheaper as well, which is really good. Did you buy this over here? Okay, you bought them, that's good. But yeah, I've noticed you built the tank depot, right? And then you've not built anything from it, which is kind of funny. Use a ranger here, not paying attention. Oh my god, dude, you had all the time in the world to retreat that. Not good. Yeah, you've not once tried to pressure this side at all as well. By not pressuring this side, you allow the Axis to get all their firepower for the central victory point. I know this game is about trying to dominate victory points, and you do have your victory point on this right, but by denying their +10 fuel, there's not that much fuel on this map, right? If you manage to deny that, they almost cuts their fuel income by half, or at least a third. which is very significant in giving your team the edge. So I would try and you want to try and deny this fuel point if you can, and you've not. Yeah, you haven't bothered to do that pretty much the entire game.
Cover up on his position!
Yeah, and this is where you kind of need vision pushed into this area. Have you built any houses this game? Okay, you got some up net going on now. Okay. Ow. Managed to dodge that. This anti-tank gun's worth trying to pull back. It's low. It's Vet 2, which is quite nice. And it's just going to die. So you just lost the Vet 2 very carelessly there. You can recrew that, but he was able to just dive straight onto your howitzer. You probably lost the veterancy off that because you didn't have a mine here. You had a mine there, but you didn't. You need to put a few more mines covering your flank here. So lack of mines hurting you there. A bit more. I'm just trying to pick up any other things. Generally, wouldn't want to recruit an anti-tank with a ranger squad. Anti-tank gun there that's decrewed. You want to try and blow that up so your opponent can't recruit it to shoot your tanks here. That squad could have capped that and shot that anti-tank gun to wipe it. You didn't. Probably worth getting another engineer squad out here so you can repair your tanks faster, since you haven't gone mechanized this game. You really could do with that. I mean, yeah, getting a captain again would be useful for utility. What are you complaining about there? What the fuck are you doing? Now push. I sacked so much there. Go get that VP. Yeah. Try and bombard there and wipe those nibbles if you can. Same problem again. You keep just face tanking machine guns, expecting something different to change. Definition of insanity. Doing the same thing, you know that's not working. Never seem to. You've not used smoke once this entire game as well. Your Shermans have the ability to lob smoke to blind machine guns and anti-tank guns. Your artillery observers have it. He's repairing a vehicle there. Don't reverse into combat. You're showing your rear armor to the enemy front line. Never do this. Always have your frontal armor showing the enemy. You're eventually buying that munition surplus. Again, huge amount of resources. You haven't once bothered to cash any of the back resource points. If you notice your population capped, right? And you've got a lot of resources, you can't buy any more units. The next thing you should be thinking about is what is going to give me an edge in a game. You've also got plenty of fuel, so that'll be munitions. The more munitions you have, the more off-maps you can do. I kind of wish you went for the rapid barrage here rather than the free-fire drills. Because I mean, the enemies so far have been quite far away. So that the howitzers aren't automatically firing on them. So you're not benefiting really from this choice. Here, you can then spend your excess munitions on a nice off-map barrage to bombard and take out any kind of like static structure or maybe support weapons that have been decrewed. And then you could have gone for the infantry assault, which is again quite nice, probably better than the range weapon training because you get for not much munitions, but 100 or so munitions, you can get a bunch of units on the field that can be very useful to help a big assault, basically. So here, by not picking either one of these options, you haven't really got a munitions sink. And when I say a munitions sink, it's something to spend your munitions on with like an off-map ability, and you haven't got that. The only way you spend your munitions here is to drop more more weapons for your rangers, or put mines, which is not ideal. You always want some kind of off map to give you an edge in the game. And again, you want to be cashing these points. You've got all this extra resources. You could get a lot more extra munitions this game had you bothered to cash these points. You haven't done so. Blowing up, I noticed you blowing up the wrecks there. Since you've not gone mechanized, yeah, blowing up the wrecks is a good idea. But I'm looking over, I noticed over here earlier, your teammate had a recovery vehicle. He could salvage the wrecks and give himself a lot of extra resources potentially. He's actually got 2. So you could let him know that, hey dude, there's wrecks in the middle. Come over here and salvage them, get some extra resources.
Heads up, we got the all clear.
Again, this is risky. Diving into the unknown. Could be mines here. You're not bringing forward a sweeper to check for mines. There could be more. There could be lots of. You have no idea what's in this area, right? You could. You're going into an area where you could easily 2v1, maybe 3v1, and you've not got any backup. You've got no mines to fall back on if someone tries to chase you. There's anti-tank guns too far back to really help here. Your infantry is not nearby as well. This is incredibly risky, and I would never recommend doing this. You're asking for trouble by pushing these vehicles forward.
Artillery cooldown complete.
Diving forward with... Yeah. What did you expect? What did you expect? Going forward without scouting first into an unknown territory, without knowing what the enemy's numbers were. You've lost 2 Shermans to kill a single half-track. Terrible. Now you've not got the Shermans here now to help you defend against this assault. Just goes to show how important it is to recon the enemy front line before initiating an assault.
Enemy down to 100 points. 100 points. Lost our frontline engineers. Artillery cooldown complete. Sherman tank finished and ready.
But fortunately, since you've got plenty of resources, you can just rebuy them straight away, to be honest.
Enemy down to 75 points and falling. Artillery cooldown complete. A fuel point is being lost. The enemy has taken
Again, another... You know this guy's got an 88 over here. Why are you diving on this side where there's an 88 over here that's going to fucking murder you? You're not even bothered to smoke the 88's position. Like, if you were going to dive like this, your first thing is to smoke the 88, blind it, or drop artillery on it to clear it off the field. You've not done either one of those things. You've not also, again, not pushed forward with the sweeper. Your tanks could have easily hit mines here. Thankfully, it doesn't look like your opponent has planted enemy, but, a lot of the times they may do. You got lucky in this instance, and you don't want to rely on luck to win your matches. You want to be relying on being able to outplay your opponent through skill. Here, you're not. No sweeper. You're attacking as a ball as well. You could have maybe one unit come around the side here and flank maybe. You know the 88's here, right? So it's going to be able to shoot in this area. If you come over to here maybe and attack from this angle, the 88, you might be able to play around outside the 88's line of fire and range. The anti-tank guns are not supporting this push either. They're back here. Yeah, and 88 and the tanks again.
They only have 50 points. Infantry standing by, Commander.
The enemy only really got 50 points left. Why did you do that as well? Like, all you need to do is just lock down the center victory point and keep control of your point to win the game. Yet you decided to dive then and throw away all your tanks for no reason.
Artillery cooldown complete. Victory point now under enemy control.
Guess that cruise ship's coming in handy.
We have a Hellcat. We must pull this back. We're down to 300 points. Artillery cooldown complete. Artillery cooldown complete.
At that point, the scout squad could be capturing this VP here to win the game.
Artillery cooldown complete. Advance our victory point. We're losing it.
Oh, satchel charge! Oh my god, bro! You almost lost both your rangers to a single satchel charge. Anti-tanker could be capturing. Okay, you noticed that. Why are you not capturing the center victory point with these scouts to win the game? These are two observers. They've been sat there for forever. But don't blob cap. You don't always need to range us both clumped up together. They can be separated, still involved in the same engagement, but not right on top of each other. Gonna cap it. Could have easily stopped him capping the point had you just bothered to throw your rangers on the point here. Clumps up again. Forgetting about your scouts this entire time. This is a noob game, alright, sadly. Finally you decide to cap with the scouts, but at the time when you decide to do it, there's an artillery strike. Bruh. Just got to make sure you got something on the victory point here to deny. Okay. Will I do some 2v2s or 1v1s? I might do one game if we can get around to it. Okay, so overall there, DK. Very bad. Some good points I could say is that you did put maybe a mine or two down, which is more than I can say so for some players. You need to do that, and you were buying tech. Your armory tech, a lot of people forget to buy their armory techs, and you generally bought them. But you didn't get the upgraded bazookas. You played incredibly passively. You didn't utilize scouting. You never really utilized your scouts and vision very well. So that's one of the biggest things I think that you need to do is scout. Drop a flat, get into the habit of using scouts, camouflage, moving them forward, giving vision of the enemy, so then you can know how to flank your opponent. Or dropping flares with those scouts to get vision. Maybe get a Chaffee out, put him on the recon mode. Give vision that way. Keep it alive. There's a lot of things. Yeah, you need. That is your biggest takeaway there is just not scouting. And not using smoke. Where do you upload yours? You can upload yours on my Discord. If you've got the link to my Discord. If you're not on my Discord. Right. Okay, does anybody else have a replay ready to go? I could do. I've probably got time for maybe one or maybe two more if I feel like it. I've got. I think I want to do maybe one game of code today. I haven't actually played much code the last couple of weeks. I do need to get some matches. I'm trying to get some matches available for me so that I can put them on YouTube, schedule them for like when I'm not here, like late March and middle of and beginning of April. I do hope it's not going to take me too long to get a PC sorted though. Are you doing reviews more often? Basically, I do them. I try to do them every Tuesday. I do like maybe 3 or 4 reviews every Tuesday for people who would like my feedback on their matches and figure out how they can improve. I also offer coaching, one-to-one coaching if you want for £20 an hour. If anyone's interested in that, we can schedule that as and when there's a good time for us both. And I do that on the odd occasion. And yeah, you just submit your replays and I'll just try and give you feedback. You try. I haven't tried the demo, Elko. Yeah, I did hear something. I think Mifiro linked me the demo. I haven't actually tried it yet, but that is something on my to-do list. I got given a game called High on Life 2. I haven't played the first one, so I want to play through that. I don't have many days left before I'm off to Japan, guys. I've got to really prioritize what I need to play. I think I need to make sure I've got maybe play a little bit more the next week or so. So I've just got a few more matches for, like I say, for when I'm not here for YouTube. Hey Tony, when am I play some more Sniper Elite? Soon. Maybe this evening. I don't know. Maybe later on this evening. I'm thinking. I've got a call with an estate agent at 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, I think 1:30 in the morning my time. So that is in about 2 hours time, 2.5 hours time, something like that. So we'll do co for the next hour and a bit, and then we'll switch over. Or then I'll go offline for a bit, do my call. I'll probably start my stream up again, and then I'll probably do Foxhole. But I'm planning on staying up all night because I want to try and fix my sleeping schedule. Because I woke up today at 7 o'clock in the afternoon, and I went to bed at 11 a.m. last night, or today I should say. So I need to really get my sleeping schedule back on point. Foxhole's ruined it again. I'm staying up so late because I want to help the front move and got all these tasks that need doing. Oh god. Oh god. Got to build up. Yeah, I've already done a few. If you're on, I've already got a few that I've set for later on in March when I'm not here. I've got to do some more though. I think ideally I want another hopefully 2 videos a week is my goal. So this Monday, yesterday, I made 3 YouTube videos, 3 matches. 2 of them I put out for this week, and the other third one I put out for later on in March when I'm not here. And I'm going to be doing the same for my Twitch clips and stuff as well. Just so we've got, when there's a period I'm not going to be streaming because I'm currently in the transition period where I'm moving to Japan because I'm still need to find myself a place I'm going to stay. I need to find then once I'm there, I need to make sure I've got the internet connection, and then I've got to buy myself a PC. Last time when I moved to Japan in 2014, it took me about a month before I had got my PC and it was all set up because it's going to probably take me 2 weeks at minimum to find a property, because so the plan is I land on the 19th. I'm gonna go to my hotel, and then as soon as I do that, my plan is to hunt for foreigner-friendly estate agents. I've already done a lot of that already, so like I'm already in. Like I say, I have a call in about an hour or so with another agent. Hopefully, when I do land, I've already got in contact with a few other agents. I'll go. They'll take me to properties. I'll see them in person, decide if I want to stay there or not, and then once that's all sorted, and I think it might take 2 weeks from seeing a place to actually moving in. So I'm thinking maybe I won't be able to actually move into a place until maybe the 10th of April, potentially, maybe even longer than that. And then once I'm there in my property, then that's when I'll buy my PC, and that might take another 2 weeks. I don't know how long does it take to buy. I don't know if I could buy a PC on the day. I think normally that might take a week delivery as well. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Reminder, 12 hours is the max length of a YouTube VOD. Oh, right, I didn't know that. So you got to restart YouTube stream every 12 hours if the VOD is important to you. Okay. Go to a hard off and get a used one. I'll do. It's gonna be crap though. I want to, guys. I want a decent PC, right? Thing is, what I want to buy is I want to buy a computer that has a CPU, doesn't have a GPU because I'm taking my GPU with me. I've got external SSD, so storage won't generally be a problem. I'll take in my RAM sticks as well, so I can slot my RAM sticks in, and that'd be good. So that's all I really need. Oh, and it has its own power supply unit as well, so I need something as a power supply unit. So that will bring the overall cost of the PC down a bit, because I just need the case, CPU, power supply unit, motherboard. That's really it, isn't it? I guess CPU fan, but that's pretty much, that comes with the CPU anyway. Oh yeah, monitors. I've got to buy monitors. Crap. Yeah, I probably could get some cheap monitors off if I go to a second-hand store to potentially, though they might not work very well. I need to buy 2. But they won't be that expensive. Most monitors are about 100 quid, you know. Round about that mark, right? £100, something like that for a monitor. Right, does anybody else have a replay they want me to go over? Wrecker and Tim sent me replays before. I don't know if are they here? Oh, Wrecker's in the chat. Jacobe's got one. Right, well, Jacobe is a sub, so Jacobe gets priority. Do you have a replay ready to go for me, Jacobe? If so, post it. Post it on that Discord. Let me know when you've done it, and I'll go through it. You've got the newer one. The one I see here is 21 days. That's probably going to be out of date 21 days ago. Hasn't there been a hotfix then? The last one I see from you is 21 days ago. Oh wait, you've added one today. Black J. That's the one you want, yeah? Okay, let's do your one next. Back if you're still there afterwards, we could do your one, but I always prioritize subscribers' replays over non-subs, not because of favoritism. It's because, like, you know, if you support me financially, you should get some kind of bonuses and benefits, and that is one of them. So we've got what's your name in this game? I don't see your name, Jacobe. What's your name in this one? Who am I looking at? Are you SpongeBob? You're interplanetary criminal. Okay. What do I think of that song? What's it called? Intergalactic. What's that name? What's that name of that song? I can't remember. I sometimes listen to it on my channel. I can't try to remember the lyrics to it. I just know the name of this, you know, how it goes. Yeah, Beastie Boys. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Is it a reference to the Beastie Boys? It's not yet intergalactic. Yeah, it's just intergalactic something, but.
Panzer Grenadiers have assembled.
Right, so Jacobe is generally a high-level player, so I'll be curious to see how I can give him feedback here, but we will. We won't turn the fog of war off because we want to see it from his perspective.
250, half-track has arrived. 250, reporting. Secure. Resources are out. Online Panzer Pioneers have deployed. Have the sectors. Territory secured. All quiet. Captured. We hold it. Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Where's your guy at? Oh, a little cheeky mine.
Victory point lost.
Yeah, he can't really. Yeah. This guy's bad. What's he doing? He's going to use his engineers trying to keep a mine down straight away.
Territory overrun.
Good going up. Maybe you might want to put it slightly more over here. What you could do is you could put it close to the road, actually, is what I'm thinking. Because then if you put it close to the road, the vehicle, when it pops out, will be straight on the road and get to the front faster. Only small thing, I would say, but it's not huge.
Territory lost.
Combat half tracks is what I would be getting immediately next for you, since you're going for a half track play. You've got it available right now. You've had a chance to buy it. Still haven't bought it. So that's a mistake here. I assume you're going to go for combat half tracks? Okay, now you're gone. Okay. Could have gotten that upgrade up sooner. I wasn't sure if you're going to go. Well, if you've already committed to I mean, you've already bought two 250s. It's just, you know, you might as well go for that, right? If you just had the one, then yeah, maybe fair enough. But you've already bought 2, so you kind of committed already to it. So you might as well buy it. Will you do coach? Yeah, I can do, God. If you want me to do a Company Hero City replay review, I do both today. So if you want me to do Code 2 replay reviews, I can do them. I'm happy to do them as well. Fast forward this a bit. Since you have these guys, are you not? Have you gone? Are you for Italian infantry? I don't know if you had the rifle grenades available for you. If you went for the other Panzerjäger, I'm not sure if you had that on your loadout actually, but that might have been good for you in this instance because a lot of units are camping in cover. Rifle grenades would be quite handy here. Not really pressuring this right at all. I would like to see you get these guys, maybe jump them in this building, get an idea of the threat that your opponent on this side, and start maybe trying to take up this machine gun nest so you can take control of the right. Because, I mean, you're only really fighting over 1 victory point and 1 +5 fuel. If you come over here, you get some more manpower, you can get the fuel outside the base. I know it might be overextending a little bit, but you can maybe put some mines down over and bait your opponent over. And deny that opponent's +5 fuel as well. Okay, one as a mortar half-track, that's good. Could bring it maybe over to here, stop bombarding that, and have a squad in the building just so you're screening for your mortar half-track here. Right at the moment, it's not doing anything. It's just sat here with no targets to shoot. So it's going to just be, you know, really do anything. So your opponent's doing the right thing. He's come over with 2 half-tracks. He's also got a Panzerjäger here with the Shrek to cover as well. Probably would have liked it to be a bit further forward though. Maybe some mines here is the only issue. Here you can't reverse cleanly. You're kind of backed up against a hedge. You've got to be careful here. I think were they 2 Stuarts or 2 Humbers? I didn't see it too because it was quite quick. Want to check for mines here before going over. You've not bought a single mine on any of your Panzer Pioneers here, which is a bit of a concern. Could bring both your 250s over to this location here to try and ensure the wipe on a squad here. That's what I would be doing, or bring the flak over as well. So he's going to retreat here, and you might not get the full wipe on this now. But had you repositioned, yeah, that should have been a wipe, man. I think here you had time to bring over the flak feeling to this location, back the pack up to here, so it wasn't in a bad spot to try to wipe that section. You kind of missed the opportunity there, I think. Humber spotted. Pack gun should be rotating right, and it's not. It's sat there. Wipe there. That's good. Where's your pack gun at? We've got Marder instead. Okay. He's pushing through that really low health one. This is risky, man. It's not worth doing that, dude. Losing the whole Panzer Grenade squad just to get grenade off. I don't think that's worth it. Could have gone. Actually, could have lost that. Oh, and then you've gotten flanked here. Fortunately, this guy doesn't have 80 rifles or snares. That would be a dead mortar half track. Ambulance, yeah, forward retreat point, good. Probably want to move your. I mean, have you got 250 healing available? You do. You could pop 250 healing for your pack gun here, rather than have it hide all the way in the corner for some reason. Us just playing around this area would be good. Maybe a mine here now. Yeah, not sure why the pack gun's so far back. Could be benefiting from healing. plane there.
Forward retreat enabled.
So this guy's gone for Indian artillery. One thing as well, I don't like the fact that you've kind of back you with your 250s. This is a couple of times I've seen you do this. Is that you don't give them a clean line of reverse. If suddenly loads of vehicles come out over here and just dive you, you can't instantly reverse your half tracks, right? They have to turn and then they'll be able to reverse because you've backed them up to sandbags. You always want to position yourself like this half track here can easily just curve this way around, right? But here they have to go forward maybe and then turn around, slows them being able to get out of a dangerous situation. So you always want to make sure you put yourself in a position where they can cleanly reverse. Now your Marder's in a good spot. The half tracks aren't. And the only other thing I would say is actually I'm a bit worried about the Marder. Well, I go back on saying it's in a good spot. You've got nothing in front of it covering the Marder. Anti-tank gun maybe could shoot it over here when it was there. And you had nothing spotting over there for the Marder. Also, this is risky as well. Pushing forward the Marder, unknown territory. Again, could get dived on. No idea what's over here. No pack guns covering this angle. This one's being pulled back to get healed by the med truck. So, yeah, a little bit of a risky play here. And now because you're bringing your anti-tank guns and stuff away, they're not supporting your 250s here. Yeah, if a Stuart was to come out and dive the right, you'd lose probably one of those 250s because all your AT is rotating to the left now. Kind of need to keep the Marder back here to have some kind of AT dominance. Maybe keep your pack gun locking this side down. What armory upgrades have you got? You haven't picked a second armory upgrade yet. Yeah, all three of these vehicles are very much isolated. You got no mines down. No units that can lob snares. If one Crusader came over and dived them, you've got nothing to stop it wrecking these vehicles over here at the moment. Yeah, both AT guns, both AT assets are down here. No AT over here. Risky. So no mines, as I just said. Yeah. Waiting for a Crusader or a suit to come over and ruin your day. Flying quite a lot of command points as well. Could be maybe going for the cannon. As I say that. Oh. Yeah. Overextended there. Lose yourself a 250. Two-man squad, probably want to retreat that. Remember there's some lancers there. Could be getting your flak involved in this fight. Not sure why you're not. Okay, MG bunker on the VP. I don't think that's actually a terrible idea. I mean, you've got enough like toys and assets there. You got enough anti-infantry, enough anti-tank. So a bunker is not a bad idea. I think I'd probably would rather see you put the mines here and on the flanks, because the MG's covering this angle, right? Oh, here come the two Crusaders. Well, I say that, he runs... I don't know, why did he run... Okay, that was, to be honest, I don't know why that guy did that. He sees you planting mines, yet he drives straight at you. He should have easily avoided that mine. Where's your pack gun? Nowhere. Yeah, the one I was wanting to see your other anti-tank gun with you over here. But what I was worried would happen has indeed happened. You didn't have enough AT on the right. Right, your pack gun wasn't there with you. The Marder is alright, but we're against two Marders, and your Grens, I think at that point, were off the field. They couldn't snare. You didn't have enough there. You needed the pack gun to be there, and you ended up losing your flak. Marder, one Crusader, so you lost your 259 as well, right? So yeah, that was a really bad trade for you. Yeah, if that guy played a bit better then, he would have like destroyed half your army then had he just gone around the left and not hit the mine with one of the first Crusaders.
Attention, we have Tiger heavy tanks available to us.
And now you're putting more mines spread out, which is good. Still no mines over here though.
Armory upgrade complete, Commandant.
More half-tricks just chilling in the back for some reason. Maybe it could just be here, providing a little bit of support.
Enemy forces have captured a
The
victory
White's just
point.
sat over there. Okay, this is a bit too many mines now. I kind of like you having a couple over here. You just spread out, because if he just comes in with a sweeper, because that's what I would do now. If I was against you, I just ran into one of my Crusaders died because it hit a mine. I would then be thinking, right, I need to bring, next time I come over to this area, I'm going to bring a sweeper. That's what I would do. And then because you've planted tons of mines in one area, like it's likely that he's going to find all the mines with one sweeper, right? This is why I don't like putting so many mines in a single area, because if he does come over and spots them, you lose all the mines rather than just maybe one or two, right? You're putting like 5 or 6 down over here. This is why you should be trying to spread some out as well.
Proximity alarm near.
Too many in one area. Like this guy has just come through here. Like, remember, this should be, you should be trying to cover this as well, because this is your side of the map, and you've still not planting any mines in this area. Had you had some mines over here, then these units that would have hit the mines, and maybe your teammate wouldn't have lost his mortar half-track. He might be losing his Panzer III here to these guards here. Your cannons is a bad spot. Yeah, you just lost that.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Oh my god, dude, this guy just got demolished so hard just then. Yeah, all because the flank was exposed. Neither one of you guys had a machine gun or anything to cover this flank here. Well, that was a good grenade there. Kind of wish, imagine if your Gustas come round, could have potentially cleaned up a couple of the squads there. The Gustas are so busy planting an excess of mines over here, they could have potentially come around here and then gone to the retreat path of those weak allied infantry units. Uh-oh. You're still arty dropping in, you're still standing around this area. I'm just waiting for another shell to land on these pyres. Okay, you got away there. Let's see. Okay, you've saved up for the Tiger. Okay, fair enough. But it's sitting around not doing anything at the moment. Not sure why. Get it in the fight, maybe? Just as a suggestion. Use your fucking Tiger, as I am known to say. Swap over the sweepers to give yourself extra rifle to shoot in that engagement. Okay, you got the decap run. Oh dear. See, this is why you have no mines here, and he's just come through here, this whole area. And he's actually come through without checking for a sweeper. Yeah. Might be able to save this elephant with the Tiger. I'm forgetting about the Gustas over here by the looks of it. They're just having a little sleep on the right. Your elite infantry unit, which would be perfect at fighting these guards and this infantry here, just sleeping on the right.
Commandant, you have available command point.
Quick, move. You didn't issue a move command. Ah, bruh.
Our enemy has the upper hand. We have 300 points. Command points available.
Yeah, lost your med truck there carelessly. This guy's got a Tiger and an elephant now. Oh, they're finally done with their tea break and decided to get involved in the war, these guys.
Enemy forces have claimed our sector.
Yeah. Look at that fuel cache, doesn't he? It's lacking, he lacks some fuel. I mean, you need manpower more than anything at the moment.
Armored reserves are ready for deployment.
Still not putting mines down over here, man. Why are you not putting mines on this side?
Establishing a forward mustering point.
This is risky. No vision over this area. Someone could run at this vehicle here. No mines covering this side.
Commandant, the enemy has 300 points.
Trying to steal a land mattress. That would be nice to get that back if you can. I wouldn't be repairing here. RT's landing in this area. Not worth it. Your Tiger's already fairly healthy. There's no reason to risk losing a Pioneer to a stray artillery shell just to top the Tiger up to full health. Your manpower reserves are pretty low as it is. You can't afford to really lose a Pioneer. You can't replace it at the moment. Oh look! He's come over with a sweeper and spotted all the mines. See?
Proximity alarm.
Called it.
A victory point is being taken from us. Territory lost. We have lost control of a victory point. Ammunition point is. We have only.
Pushing the Gusters forward before your Tiger is there to support, bad, because now the Gusters can't get involved in the fight. They're going to be routed. You might need them there. They could have been good on this cover here to keep the guard squad from pushing forward. This needs to be rotated to be able to auto-fire. It's not. Could be repping here while healing. This is risky because you're pushing forward with vehicles without any infantry support or pack gun support. Oh no, Miss Marder. Showing rear armor. Oh, this is bad. Okay, he retreated. Unfortunate. Almost getting a vet 2 guards. You forgot this more. Yeah, it seems to be you're forgetting a lot about some of your units this game. Again, exposed flank, huge dive coming in. Once again, Stuka dead. Yeah. Teammates are your opponents are exploiting that exposed flank every time. Nothing there covering it. No mines, no anti-tankers, no machine guns, nothing covering this exposed flank, and they are brutalizing you. Ran into a mine over here. Got anything follow through?
Forces in friendly sectors shall be placed on high alert. Sound the alarm when needed.
Yikes. You have got the big barrage. You could have dropped it maybe over here to help your teammate. Okay, now you're finally putting mines up. You should have done this ages ago, man. 34 minutes of the game. This is your first mine you plant over here. No.
Victory point under enemy control.
Again, but you're overkilling it again, though. Overkill on the mines. One here, maybe one back here, one here, a couple of further back defensive mines. Because once again, if he comes in and checks the area with the sweeper, he's going to find all the mines in one go. If you've got them more scattered around, he'll only find maybe one or two. Not put any on this side. Like you put 4 over here, 0 over here. Go on, Panzerjägers. Hey, good stuff. Dude, that elephant is so beaten up. That's insane. Oh no, you lose your Gusters there. Yeah, you need your cannon firing at that 17-pounder position. Not sure why you're pushing forward your Tiger into an area we've just seen a 17-pounder shoot. Bang, there's one shot. Oh, baby, yeah. Again, no vision there. You didn't know those grants or whatever those were there. So you're almost losing your target. One more shot in that 17-pounder, maybe. Yeah, getting a bit lucky there. No vision. Any of your teammates Wehrmacht? This guy's Wehrmacht. Should have a kit and cred for mid. If you're playing as a team and you have comms with this guy, he should be 100% made a kit and cred for the center here. Right, you've got the D crew. Right, so you've got the D crew right now onto the 17 pounder. Is it dead? I was hoping maybe it looks like you've used the Obichi barrage somewhere, but I would have recommended it dropping onto here. But it looks like someone else has got it. It's got the Neverwhere for Overwatch coming in. Oh, that's the American big anti-tank, and that should be trying to attack move onto that. Good. Okay, good. You got that. Nice. Seems you kind of forget to utilize this barrage. You know, I mean, it will auto fire if it's close to the front line, but you should still barrage with it. Do longer range barrage with it if you find a good target. This guy, no mines on his road here. All these Hellcats come diving through and are cleaning up all this guy's armor. He does have a couple of Panzerjägers which are helping him out a little bit, but not really enough to do too much. Oh, I guess one more there. This is risky. This guy's pushed forward. Oh, that Panzer IV's overextended. Yeah, that's going to be dead one. Keeps going for it. Oh, dude. 2 Panzerjägers and a P4 dead for that overextension. Shit, dude. I mean, he got greedy then. That's a good example, guys, why he should be greedy. He was so greedy trying to wipe that one-man, I think, section that was running back, but he didn't have any vision of the right, and he got punished massively for it because there was 3 Grants ready to be on the retreat path, and that British player did an excellent play to capitalize on that overextension. Again, lack of vision there, hurting the Axis team. Not sure what that was about. I don't know if you threw that martyr away on purpose. You've lost both your martyrs. Maybe the bridge just went out and you meant to go over the bridge and that's how they died. But yeah, you lost them. Same again thing for you. Panzer Pioneers just died again on the right. I don't know if you were paying attention, you would have seen your teammate lose a lot of those units to 3 Grants. I don't know why the Panzer Pioneers are up on their own without any support. Of course they're going to get picked off and killed on the right here. Damn, you ain't got much manpower. Make sure to move away after planting a mine. G wipes. All these Axis vehicles, but not much infantry support for them. They're good, but the guards are coming around the back. Vet 2 Tiger. Oh, he slowed the Vet 2 Tiger with the guards. Oh, is he going to lose it? Oh, he lost it to a stray artillery shot. Oh, no, man. He's going to recover it, maybe, if he gets lucky here. Pack gun. Why is the pack gun forward without anything covering it? Oh, he's brought up a 17 pounder now to zone out your... Oh, no. He's going to kill the tow truck with the... Okay, he did get the kill on the Grant, but... You need a smoke. Maybe you could drop a smoke barrage for your cannon. Yeah, I'll drop a smoke barrage for your cannon so you can pull the 88 back. Oh, man, what this guy's just wasting a Stuka right now. What the fuck's that all about? Where's your med truck and all this? It's over here. Get it over here and heal up these Gustas, man. There's 6 men are all alive, but on hardly any health each. Get them healed up. Try and get the 17 pounder wiped. Uh-oh, there goes your med truck. Oh, he doesn't have line of sight on it. You're lucky there. Med truck back up to heal the 88. Could call on a Panzer IV assault group, maybe, rather than go for the Marder. You've already got 1, and you've already got an 88 as well, right? You don't need another Marder. You need another nice all-rounder that can take a little bit of punishment right now. I wouldn't go for another Marder. I think P4 call-in would have been better. You get the assault grenadiers as well, so you could maybe help get the cap on the point. You're lacking infantry. So yeah, you got too much AT there. Now you need some more anti-infantry. Crusader hit that mine. Was it the Crusader that hit one of that mine? You can attack move, yeah, with the burn through the smoke. That's good. You did it. One over there. Actually, Marder's here in the center, not bad, but the 88 should rotate over. Oh, that's a lot of artillery. Ah, it goes in the Augusta squad. Well, 88 should have rotated to center to help against the Hellcats, I think, here. Marders are all very low and staying on the front line. They're going to get killed, yeah. Careless loss of a Marder. Just let them get a shot there. Right, so here, Jacobe, lack of mines, you know, I would say is a big one for you, and you're planting too many of them in one location. I would say, what else would I say there? Overall, overextension a lot of the time. You know, you lost a lot of your light vehicles earlier on because you only had one Marder to fight 2 Crusaders, and you ended up losing pretty much all your light vehicles in that fight. Forgetting about units. Gustas were AFK for ages. Mortar in the base was AFK for ages. So you need to work on your keeping up your units engaged in the fight. Yeah, maybe something. You haven't got anything for scouting. Maybe a DAC tractor could be kind of handy if you could afford that for some vision. Maybe this game. Why go for a P4 instead of 2 Stugs? Because the P4 is a lot better at killing infantry than the Stugs are. The Stugs are generally going to be good against armor, and they've got fixed turrets, whereas a P4 is a lot... Especially when you're playing around in those more urban areas, the Panzer IV is going to do a lot better, because it can turn its turret around and shoot people, right? Whereas the Stugs have to turn their whole body around to shoot things. They're not the best things for chasing through an urban environment. And that central area, and you know, throughout all of that map is quite close quarters combat and quite urban. So it's good to have like a Panzer IV. Also, you get the assault grenadiers when you call it in, and then you've got another CQC unit that you could use to help push a frontline cap, you know, to keep the guards from diving in maybe against your vehicles that game. Rage of Victor, thanks dude, cheers man. Hello, sold my dad for meth. Konnichiwa, sold my dad for meth, son. How are you? Tungsten, and it felt like it couldn't miss. Alright, well that's that game then. Right, Rekka, we'll do one of your games next, and I think that might be it for tonight. And I'll play one game myself. You've submitted a few matches. What one do you want me to do? Out of all the ones that you've submitted, you have to tell me which one you want me to do. Tell me the name of the thread with the replay in that you want me to do. The last one. The one's called I Need a Tip. Need a Tip. Okay. Okay, jump straight into this next one. And if any of you guys are enjoying the stream or want to show your support to the channel, subscribing is one of the best ways to do it. I'll try and keep up with these kind of Training Tuesday sessions where I give you guys feedback. Generally, every Tuesday I do it. Last 2 Tuesdays I haven't done it because of Foxhole. Big war, big update. So I've been playing a lot of Foxhole lately. That's why I haven't really been playing Co much the last 2 weeks. I did say that was what I was going to be doing for February, most of February, and probably I'll probably continue to do a lot of Foxhole the next week or two before I go to Japan. I kind of hope that we can win the war before the 17th of March before I go out, but I don't think so. We got to win the war in just over 2 weeks, guys. Can we win the war in 2 weeks? I don't know, man. This war might go on for a while in Foxhole. Try turning free camera off. I've been turning my camera since Code 2 after my tour. Okay, that's good. So you're looking like this as well. The same kind of way I turn my camera. Because you're normally watching like this, right? But I always recommend if turning your camera around, like you can always adjust the height of it. But something like that, be good. Like that. Because that way you're turning, you can easily see a bit of the left and you can see a bit more of the right side as well. You know, I realised I haven't had a cup of tea today. No, not maybe let's have a cup of tea today. That's why I'm feeling so tired. I haven't had a cup of tea yet. Right, let's just fast forward this. Okay, that's interesting that you're doing that. But you could put, I don't know why you're backing away there. You could pressure those sappers as they cap there while being in the 250. Like, I think you should have done that, to be honest. Missed a chance to pressure. Now he's got AT rifles. Quick reaction to back away there. That's good. Not terrible micro with the 250. You're trying to get a little bit of damage in there. Trying to pick him up. Maybe back away. Pop heals. Good. Yeah. Make sure they are healing inside as well. Bit of a float right now. 400 manpower. Looks like he brought his MG over to help him over here. Maybe could have tried to flank around the left. That's pretty good. Forced him back over there. So here, because you've been floating a lot, you should have had maybe a third, rather a fourth infantry unit at this point. Maybe another Panzer Pioneer or something over here harassing on this side. You've teched up, but I kind of generally like having at least 4 core infantry units at bare minimum. You've only got 3. And you've got a bit of a 400 manpower float right now, which is a bit much. Trying to get that flank and hit that machine gun. Kind of got the flank off with those Panzer Pioneers there a little bit to force him back. Like that you're chasing. A bad grenade. Rifle grenade, okay. Okay, LEIG calling. I think that's fine. Yeah, you know he's got a machine gun. He's got the MG Nest as well, so you can kill that. Second 250 allows you to heal back at base. So that's good. You're healing up as well while repairing. Good. Pack gun as well for AT. Solid so far. Though you are... actually, this is... I wouldn't recommend buying this early. Emergency repair kits. I think you're buying this too early. I probably would be going for the flat... You want to get a vehicle out, like your flat feeling, before going for that, because I mean you're only going to be getting the healing on just what this vehicle is not going to be getting involved in CQC and taking much damage as long as you play well with it. This one might, but it's only a single 250. Have you gone for combat half-tricks? You have, so they're already going to be fairly durable as well. I think it's just you need maybe the flat feeling. You need some kind of hard-hitting vehicle right now. Like you got your indirect fire, which is great. You got your anti-tank, which is nice. 2 grens for anti-tank grenading as well, if anything dives you. But you need a solid anti-infantry vehicle like the flat feeling to give you that edge. And you're delaying it right now by going for this tech.
The victory point is being taken from us. It's done. We have lost control of a victory point.
Got a second MG bunker by the looks of it. From my mini-map, I can see there's another one over here, even though we can't see it. My mini-map says otherwise. Don't know how I can see that second one. This is where you've got use of smoke here. Okay, nice. You smoked that one. Smoking both sides. Good. This is nice. Good use of smoke to screen going forward. Like it. You should be trying to bombard, the the bunkers now. Get them killed. Try and make sure you get the finishing shot in there. You didn't make sure you get that last shot in on that bunker. It's still alive. Yeah. I know you kind of got a double team, but you probably could have got one more shot off on the bunker to kill it. He's going to repair it, and you've kind of lost the chance that it was literally one shot, and you didn't finish it off with the LEIG. Probably repairing it now. Yeah. Dodging that. Yeah, reinforcement's good. A little bit close. He's probably got snares now. Yeah. I would be expecting maybe an anti-tank gun as well from this guy. Oh, he hit you with a nasty shot then from something. Oh, it's the base artillery. Rep here. Heal and rep at the same time. Do I advise against the 8-rad? Not necessarily, but I just feel like when you do go for this tier, the flat feeling serves a couple of purposes. It's good to get it can instantly suppress, pretty much instantly suppresses infantry, which is great. It also shoots down aircraft. The 8-rad does neither of those things. What the 8-rad does, it's a little bit more durable than the flat half trick, and it's good at chasing down retreating squads. Also the command mode to give you a bit of vision and maybe a bit of buffs for other nearby infantry. But overall, I feel like the flat feeling does a better role with you know, it's got more utility. Right, there you go. You got one kill on that. That's good. Well, you are lacking vision. No mines as well here. I would say, yeah, he's pushing through here. Vulnerable units here. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a dead med truck. That was your own bad play there. Nothing there covering it. You needed plenty of time to back those units up. So that was bad. Losing your med truck is annoying. It's 200 manpower that you're going to have to spend again to replace it when you want to save it up for maybe something from start getting something up from tier 4 soon. Anti-tank guns there as well. Got to be careful. You salvaged it though, the wreck, which is good. Yeah, and not only the med truck died, you have these guys are taking longer to reinforce and heal, and therefore is prolonging your opponent's dominance over this munitions point, right? You're having less munitions overall because of your bad play with not, losing your med trucker. You've not really pressured this munitions point, right? Like you're doing pretty well on VP. I probably would have prioritized pressuring more the munitions point in this game than the VP, since your team are doing generally well on the right for sure, and the center is currently neutral as well. So I probably would have tried to go for the munitions point to give your whole team a bit of a munitions edge rather than the victory point here, because a lot of your focus has been on the victory point, not on this munitions point. You've now spotted this MG bunker, yet you've not just tried to bring a mortar half-fix over to here. I'd bring them over to here and start bombarding this, maybe. Good dodges of the rifle grenade, though. You got the suppression so he can't reinforce. That's great. Would be nice to try and steal that. Plenty of opportunity to steal. You're not stealing. You should be stealing this. You could do... Why are you not stealing that? That MG would be great to, like, sit here, lock down the VP, and cover your flank. Surely. Would it not? If not stealing it, you should have blown it up. You should have blown it up, rather.
Commandant, the enemy has 300 points.
Okay, looks like you bought your own machine gun by the looks of it. Not a terrible place for this. I'm just worried if he gets a flame through this building, he could burn you out from this side here. You should turn it to face the enemy, though. Look, he's recruited it and ran away with it. Okay, that's what you got to do, man. You either got to steal it or blow it up as soon as you have the chance. You didn't. Your pack gun could have attack moved on it to kill it this game, and he's recovered that machine gun.
Report. Our enemy is on 250 points.
Big mistake.
A victory point is being taken from us. Victory point lost.
But be careful, there's an anti-tank on there, but you're utilising this line of sight blocker pretty well, which is good. Mortar half-tricks are coming in to hit that anti-tank gun, that's good. Need maybe a squad in these buildings to give you vision over this area. That's what you need to do right now. Jump in this building here, give yourself vision. Yep, there you go. Well, there's a Churchill on the field now, so 88 would be what I'd be thinking about getting next. Forget about this squad in the building.
Enemy count at 200.
Don't understand why this squad's just left here taking damage for no reason. You got the cat. This squad needs to be behind green cover. It's not. Gets suppressed. Got a lot of little, you know, mistakes that keep adding up, which are costing you, you know. Your micro's not on point. You do have tungsten, so that's good for you, giving your P3 a bit more of a oomph against this. Could go for a P4 call-in, actually, which would be quite nice. Attack ground through the smoke is good. Good use of attack ground, trying to get more damage on it. One more shot needed, great. You pack on, yeah, that was good. Good chase up.
Confirm. We have 5 command points available.
Still, you get, but then you made another mistake and you left your LEIG in the radius of that off map.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
Quite far for Tiger, which looks like what you must be saving up for at the moment. Is P3 backed up by anything? Not really.
Our munitions point is being neutralized by the enemy.
T-gun there, watch out. You're just out of range there. No, you're not. Yeah, you can just about afford a Tiger. You should have used smoke then before pushing with that Panzer Pioneer. Oh, looks like you lost your P3 over here. You weren't paying attention. Too busy microing over here, and then you lost that unit over there. So I would say here, if you struggle with multitasking, don't put your high-value assets in a fight if you know you can't keep tabs on them very well. You dive in with 2 Crusaders there. Your pack gun's currently not really in a good position to cover that angle. Once again, a lack of mines in this area is costing you. Yeah, one thing, you've not received any mines this game. Almost 400 munitions in the bank, not a single mine planted from yourself. This should be backing away. I'm not sure why this is still. You're keeping this in the fight. Pack gun constantly setting up and repositioning, not good. Yeah. Yeah, because you lost that P3, you got nothing really to help fight against this this croc. Snare, maybe? Maybe a snare? Probably. I was waiting for half HP. You'd be lucky if you get away, if you can get a half HP. Not worth it. You're gonna at this point you should just back away, man. Don't look. So you're staying in a fight and losing more and more units here for no reason. Like, fortunately, he hasn't decided to sit here and blow this up with this crocodile. So if I was him, I would have been attack moving on it and killed it as soon as I had the chance. Looks like you got a section wiped there with a mortar half track. That's good. But yeah, imagine if he ran into a mine that you'd placed over here, defensive mine, you'd have been in a much better position there. Probably wouldn't have lost his pack gun initially. Right, now you're getting your Tiger out. Looks like your teammates have actually lost control of the right now. Savage. You're good. Yeah, I feel like you can't hit 88 as well, maybe. You only got the LEIG. You probably got enough in direct fire the infantry and stuff.
We're taking casualties!
Establishing a forward mustering point.
Tiger is currently isolated, man. I don't like how isolated this Tiger is. Okay, you actually have brought your pack gun up to support. That's good. Okay, that's fair enough. Need to be healing though from your med truck. Where's your med truck gone? There.
Forward retreat enabled.
Suppressing fire! Do we disengage? We're taking heavy losses!
Yeah, you've not really captured this munitions point the entire game, to be honest. This has been quite frustrating to see. You've just let him have it, pretty much.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
At this point, has people left? Has anyone rage quit? Is an AI? I don't know if there's AI in place.
Territory sector lost.
I see the Blues forces are over here on the left for some reason. Yeah, I mean, once one person leaves, it's pretty much GG.
Available command point. We're losing ground for the victory point. We have lost control of a victory point.
There's a squad there. I don't know why he pushed the PGs in there into that fight against two Churchills.
An infantry support gun has been claimed by enemy force. The enemy holds our victory points. Launch a counterattack at once. We have
It's just there's too many losses going on now.
from their holds.
You're forgetting about your motor half tracks kind of over here now.
Initiated. Advance upon the enemy.
Taking heavy losses!
Armored reserves are standing by to deploy. 300 points remaining.
Why are these guys pushing against triple grants? Pac-Gun's taking forever to relocate and get in a good position here. Managed to get one grant, which is good. You got another squad wipe. The Tiger's doing work, but yeah, it looks like you're. You know, I mean, the yellow players can pretty much out the fight, to be honest. Tiger's kind of isolated.
In action.
Still no mines to support it. Focus the anti-tank gun. That's going to be more like the penny than a Churchill is. Okay, you got the decap run back. I want to see. You need mines here, man. Not enough mines. Pack gun turning around. I mean, no, sorry, not a single mine again. Sorry, I should say. Yeah.
We have 200 points remaining.
Oh man, you're getting kind of lucky here now.
Sufficient reserve for another thunderstorm. On your command.
You got your half track. You should always. I mean, 2 Panzer Pioneers is more than enough, to be honest, man. And you got the automatic repairs. It's just you're just not planting mines, man. You're not taking the time to plant mines this game, which is your big mistake.
Territory sector lost.
You're microing pretty well with your Tiger overall.
Proximity alarm near our victory point. Attack has been silenced.
But yeah, I mean, the game was lost when one guy loses and rage quits.
Initiated. Advance upon the enemy. We do not hold any victory points. It happened. Territory lost.
Tigers. One more shot. It pounced again. 3 grants to try and kill 1 Vet 3 Tiger, dude.
Assault grenadiers
One more shot. 9 lives Tiger, yeah. The allies are kind of throwing almost there, dude. They just, the guy threw away 4 grants.
on the front line. 100 points remain.
The way you committed in there.
That should hold you for
One tiger to fight them all, man. But the grants keep on coming.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, yeah, I think you played pretty decently apart from the lack of mines, man. You just don't seem to plant any mines. Why do you not plant mines? I'm always banging on about it. There's no excuse not to plant mines, man. Just always forgetting to plant mines. You do so much better if, you know, churches would hit the mines. You could easily clean them up with the tiger, or maybe an 88 as well. Just not bothering to plant mines. And neglecting to get that munitions, man. That munitions on the left-hand side, you should have kept that ages ago, but you never did. Because you just didn't really attack that point multiple times very well. A lot of the times you just have one machine gun covering it, and you should have smoked and dealt with that easily, but you just felt like you didn't. So, should have done better then. Not picking up the machine gun when you had the chance, he was able to recrew it. And because he was able to recrew it, he was able to lock down that munitions point again later on. So, yeah. Hey, Jamoro, thank you very much for 7 months. Cheers, dude. Hey, dude. Hope you're good, bud. I have a problem. No, if you have like your territory capped and your Panzer Pioneers, you have a chance to put down some mines with Panzer Pioneers on your flanks and stuff. Do it. Just do it, man. It doesn't take them long to do it. How many days until I'm off to Japan? 21 days until I'm off. So what's that? Yeah, exactly 3 weeks. Holy shit. 3 weeks. Oh my god. 3 weeks until I'm going, boys. Oh man. Oh, boys, yeah. 21 days, man. Okay, so what do I need to do? What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to start doing most of my... Oh, wait, what's today? So today is Wednesday. Well, it's going to be Wednesday in a minute. No, it's a 20 day. It'll be 20 days, wouldn't it? So it's less than 20... Less than 3 weeks. Crap. So maybe what I'll do is I'll say Thursday... This Thursday, I'm going to make a start on doing my tax return. I don't want to be doing that when I'm in Japan. So I won't have much time to do it. It'll take me a while. So I'll start doing my tax return and get my figures for my tax return done Thursday. That'll be something that I can then have easily done later on. What else do I need to do? What else? Yeah, get everything. Yeah, I need to make sure I've got every file that I need on my external SSD. I need to start moving that all over. I need to take a day off to do that, just to make sure. I'm still trying to find a property as well in Japan. I've got to find somewhere I'm going to live. Other things I've got to do. What's my other to-do list? Drink all the cider I have in the house. This won't be here for a year. Spend a day. Yeah, we'll be doing it, yeah. That's why I want to fix my sleeping schedule, because I'm sleeping so, you know, pretty much all the day. I don't really see them that much in the evenings, because when I wake up, they're about to go to bed. So that's why I need to fix my sleeping schedule. Yeah, maybe take another day off streaming. Days off later on this month. What else do I need to do? What else do I need? I'm just trying to think what else. Just to put some tunes on, actually. Nice Fire Dragon, good stuff, buddy. Yeah, I'll tell you guys what I've done. What I've written in my phone, actually. Or I've got to cancel the 11 Labs subscription. I'm not using it that much, the 11 Labs subscription, so I might as well cancel it. It's quite expensive for what it is. Thought I'd try it out once. Change audio levels for my flag transitions. Yeah, I need to figure out that as well at some point. I mean, to fix that, I would just need to put the flag transitions into a video editing software and then lowering their audio and then putting them back into the stingers on OBS. I think that's how I'm going to do that. Do I have a Crunchyroll subscription? Just looking at my phone real quick to see what other stuff to do. Stuff to pack for Japan: SSDs, GPU, RAM stick, Stream Deck, 3 webcams, USB cables? Question mark. Do I want to take my USB cables with me? Ugh. All OBS assets, all sketches, all artworks, all soundbite files, all Stream Deck icons. I can't take all my uniforms and stuff with me either. I've got to choose what I'm going to take because obviously they're really bulky and I can only take maybe one. I won't really take any of them. That's going to suck not being able to wear any of my uniforms. RAM sticks? I'm putting them in my new PC. Backup any settings on my computer, like OBS profiles. So OBS, because what I've done is I have gone and used my OBS profile and stuff on other computers, and a lot of the stuff that I have is already saved onto my the profile saved onto my account. Like my current thing is called 2022 Hans' Stream. That's the profile I've got. So 4 years ago, I kind of made it and stuff. The last one, I take the British one. Yeah, but guys, my biggest concern is having the right place, the right property, man. I've been told it's 4 to 5 times expensive, the rent, right? The rent, right? Because I've done a lot of research this last week. Partly one of the reasons why I've been going to bed so late is because after I finish streaming, I'm going online and looking at properties and stuff. And the rent is about 80,000 to 120,000 yen. That's kind of the price range I'm looking at, which is about £400 to like £600, something like that. £670, something like that, right? But they're charging 4 to 5 times that just to move in, which is like £2,000 to £3,000, which is insane. They want a deposit, they want key money fee, which is like giving the owner a gift. They want like a month rent in advance. They want change of lock. They want fire insurance. There's so many other freaking fees that you got to pay just to move into a place. It's like, oh my god, is it really worth doing it for an apartment if I'm just there for a year? So I'm not sure. Yeah, editing software, config and rendering settings. Oh yeah, that's a good shout. Take pictures of current settings. And since I'll be going down to just one PC, yeah, so I need a beastly PC if I'm just going to do one PC for like being able to stream and everything. Airbnb free? I don't know if you can Airbnb for a whole year. This is why like looking at a shared house might be better, because then I haven't got to worry about all that those other ridiculous fees. You could just move in and just pay like 80 to 120,000 yen a month, and then that's it. That's also including gas, water, electricity, internet. However, a lot of the shared houses just have Wi-Fi, and I'm not going to be able to stream off Wi-Fi. Screw that. I want a LAN connection, so that's a must. So in about an hour's time, I'm going to have a call with an estate agent, and see what kind of things might be available to me. But I don't want to pay like $2,000 to move in to a place. I've also got to be thinking about the commuting distance from the school, because the idea is, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully find somewhere near my school. The commute time I want to keep under about 30 minutes, if possible. I don't want to go any longer than 30 minutes for commute time. And ideally I want to have my own private bathroom, kitchen area, and fridge. Wouldn't mind sharing a lounge with other people, but I want to be like self-contained. I don't want to have to share a kitchen with other people, because I did that before when I was at Hokkaido University in a dormitory. That kitchen was filthy, man. Oh god, sharing a kitchen with like, and to be fair, that kitchen catered. There was like about 100 people with this one dormitory, and that honestly, it was crazy amount of people that was being shared with. So if I do go for a shared place, I want to make sure I've got somewhere with maybe just four or five other people. I don't want something with like hundreds of people, because that would be insane. So you'll pay extra fee for a LAN cable internet. Yeah, I would be down to do that, but I'm not sure if that's going to be practical. Any late game tips build wise? It felt like that side that what? Hams? Sorry, I don't understand you. For that side of Hams, the most medium tank is weeding. Wait, what? It's usually over when I see people's coming over. Oh, spams. I feel like that side spams the most medium tank is winning. It's usually over when I see 4 people's coming over, or 4 Hellcats and Grants. Well, yeah, spamming medium tanks generally, will do you well. It's just you got to, you just got to start wiping them and salvaging them and not losing anything yourself. As long as you're killing them and not losing anything, they'll be the ones feeling the hurt. Excuse me. We'll see again. Yeah, we'll be in Tokyo. Yeah. I might play one game myself here before I have to have this meeting. But I'll probably go to the toilet first, actually. I'm feeling so tired, man. I had a good sleep tonight, but I feel so exhausted. I guess you gotta make it so they don't want to push you like 88 watching over the area. Yeah, if you get like an 88 flat gun and you're controlling like that kind of area, they're not going to want to push in with their vehicles. You've got to make sure you're utilizing that Vet 1 ability from the 88 to like track to destroy their engine, and then you'll just be eating their tanks for breakfast all the time. Like, because you're lacking, you're not putting mines down as well, Wrecker, the medium tank spam is always going to be destroying you, right? That's why you want to be putting these mines down, because if they dive in with all these medium tanks and they're hitting these mines, you can quickly, easily pick them off. And by the time one tank gets to you, it's just the one tank versus your Tiger, and then you'll be laughing because that one tank's not going to do anything. It's just because you get swarmed. Like, a Tiger will be easily about the side of any other tank. You need to thin their numbers by having mines down. Even if you're not able to kill the vehicles, like let's say you've got 3 grants chasing you, 2 of them hit mines, and you back the Tiger up. Only one of those grants are going to be able to keep chasing your Tiger, because the other 2 have been crippled by mines. So you can get yourself out of a dodgy situation. That's another reason why mines are so good. It slows down an attack. Right? Again, like, when they're trying to dive in as well, they hit the mine. They can't get around your flat gun or your pack gun because they're so slow. They're very mobile. It allows you to shoot them at range and just deal with them, Hope that makes sense. Yeah, by the way, guys, thanks again for the sub gifts today. We've had Reginald gifted a sub, and we've had a couple of other subscribers as well, which has been awesome. Yeah, Killer Dog, the 1DK, and Jamora with the subs today. Thanks, guys. Jamora, no, I'm not in Japan yet. 17th is when I'm going. 17th, yeah. So 17th is actually my flight to China, and then on the 18th I've got my flight to Japan. I think no, the 19th I'm flying in the morning. I've got like an 18-hour layover in China. I've never done a huge layover before, like that, but I thought, you know, since the flight was cheap and there was a long layover, I might as well just like check out the city, hopefully. Will I take my Ethereum with me? Put him on my suitcase. Take him in a bag. Right, I'm just gonna be right back, guys. We'll go to the toilet. Back in a second. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea as well, because I haven't had a cup of tea yet. Back in a minute, guys. Oh my god, it missed the kill shot. Oh, come on, Caro. Oh, please no stairs. Come on, Caro. I've killed 2 bishops so far. I'm about to kill another one.
Guys, push while he's.
Guys, I am killing them
like,
all right now. I've just killed 3 bishops in the back. 4 bishops. 4 bishops killed.
There we go. The double whammy crush. Just do it. Oh! That was beautifully done, if I do say so myself, boys. There's a clip right there. Oh, boys. Very juicy, wasn't that juicy?
Yes, he went in. Get the sniper. Oh, you go chase the sniper with the Goliath. Nice. I know it's over here somewhere. There it is. Found it. Oh, nice Goliath. I might be able to help wipe these squads and retreat here. I'm going to keep chasing here. That was a really good play. Here, guys, goes the sniper.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Nice. Nice, I wiped them all. Good job with that Goliath. Well played.
Good shit, good shit.
He's outside to your left.
Follow line. Now we run. Run, full.
Run.
Go.
Oh, no,
there's a lot of you.
Run it in. Plant on. Come on.
It's fucking dead.
On my body there,
Oh,
Ingvar.
dude, that's gotta kill
in the
it. Come on,
doorway.
guys.
Dude, roll
Yes! Let's go!
Ass on me.
BD, behind the BD.
Shred tag.
Straight in friends.
Artillery barrage on the way. Back us up! What do we do next? Make it quick! Run here!
Oh. He's retreating into it! There goes his whole army!
Punch him! Wipe out!
Water in the boat! Seaport! Help me somebody, quick! Holy fucking shit! Holy crap, I heard some fucking wrenching. How did they not get fucking killed? Holy moly. Are you? I got it. He's like, who the fuck shot me? I got it. I fully killed it though. Oh shit. Inside the kill.
There's one here.
Fucking it! I literally killed all of them in the core apart from one dude. Someone get on the core right now. Finish it off if you can. God damn.
Coming up the cliff that we walked up right now.
Giving your boy back. Don't shoot.
Right then, boys.
Giving your boy back.
I've probably got loads of them. I've probably got like 40 minutes or so to get a game. Core died. Let's queue one up.
Are the Howies?
BT north! BT's north! Probably should try to do a narrated. Aim on the one on the right! Aim at the one on the right! What faction am I? When was the last time I did a map? We're engaging the BTs.
That's
See if we can find one. My YouTube. Backed up. Keep. Hold. Clips last year and down to 0. I know. I tracked him. Guys. Careful. Keep going. Hold. One of the only people on my channel. Back up. Don't go forward because we're gonna get hit with another BT. Clipping all my stuff, which is making my life so much easier. We've disabled. One BT disabled.
Max distance.
I'll make him enough. Aim on the one on the right.
He cannot shoot you.
Keep going forward.
Max distance, Hans.
50%.
We got it. One BT down. I'd be ruined if the Fury just upped and left. ABC crews and.
We come in peace.
What would I do, man?
We are your friends.
What would I do? Every streamer needs a Mafiro in their life.
They all got in apart from one. That's that's one way to get in the rally.
Succeed. Right, I've just got a game. I'm searching as a game right now, see if we get one. You wouldn't be able to function without your tech support. Music mummy, wait, what? Plus, I get way more viewers when I play Foxhole as well than Company Heroes these days, man. Alright. Thinking I'm gonna... I've been saying it for ages. I've just been trying to peter off playing Co. I slowly stop playing it. Alright, we got a game here. Here we go. Oh, it's a 1v1. Didn't even realize I was queuing for a 1v1, but we got to go 1v1. Here we go, boys. Alfonso. What are we going to do here? Sturms? Sturms, I think. Let's give it a go. Let's try a Sturm strategy. Here we go.
And move orders. Get to it. Experienced Storm Pioneer squads are available to secure the front line. Capturing ground. Pioneers standing by.
What's his ELO? I'm not sure.
On your feet, pioneers. What is our assignment? We will get there. Construction complete. We can requisition
Hello?
more infantry.
Oh, bro. I heard the noise going.
You look at that shit. It's not worth capturing.
Actually, it's the first time I've played this map in a 1v1 setting, guys, so I don't know how I'm going to do.
Secures that territory.
Right, so we're going to send our pioneers off on different corners of the map here, just to try and get as much capping done as possible. Probably going to get a Gren next. They're followed up by a machine gun. Well, the reason I want a Gren is so I can merge onto my Sturms to keep them alive, also because I want to get the healing from them later on.
Starting the advance. Halt! Hold position. Send word. Over.
Not sure how I'm supposed to cap this map.
Hotline territory captured, Commandant. Pioneers. How many pioneers does it take to capture a point? Ready, pioneer. On your feet, pioneers.
Cap on the cover.
What is our assignment? Resources captured. Bring up support.
I'm not playing in the tournament, I'm casting the tournament. My tournament days might be behind me, man.
Or blow it. It's all the same to us. Location secure. Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
I can't jump in this building in the center, can I? I'll make sure we're always capping on the best available cover. Jump in this building, he's just captured that VP over there.
Taking supplies and capturing ground.
Waiting orders.
Fire incoming! Get the ground!
This is going to be over here.
For every point we capture, move!
Storm pioneers under fire here!
Move!
My Grens are getting involved in the fight as well here.
Standing by for orders!
Take his position!
Fight! We await commands! Grenadiers ready and mostly Grenadiers have
Storm
secured
pioneers
it!
will do it! Now
Get the blood flowing!
A lot of dudes there.
Come, pioneers!
Achtung, Grenadiers!
Gonna back away. I'm outnumbered right now. So I'm just gonna back away. I can't win this fight, so let's just back away, wait until we can find a more favorable engagement.
42 team is ready.
You really care?
Take the lead. Get inside.
Fire!
Get my MG set up. Tries to go for my cutoff. We can win this.
Grenadiers ready!
Push him now. He's suppressed. Push up.
Grenadiers, we move!
Commandant, territory sector lost.
Standing by for order! Let's move!
Understood. Pioneers have secured the location.
Grenadiers, move those lags!
Come on, man.
Command us! Capture that point! Stay alert!
I think I might go for...
They've seen us. Move. I will raise the flag.
Get behind him. Try and do damage behind him.
Capturing ground.
Circle around. If I circle around him, you won't make sure you do any damage to me here.
Enemy contact. Achtung.
Gotta run back now. Right.
Sector lost.
Give us an understood. Marching orders.
MG South covering that flank.
Welded or marching orders.
Standing by
Follow
for
my
orders,
lead.
Grenadiers! We move!
What I want to do is pressure his cut off, but
Men are ready. We're on the move. Follow me. On your feet, soldiers! The men are ready.
Counter-term fortifications and propaganda towers shall demoralize the enemy.
Grenadiers can handle that.
Commandant, move orders. Get to it.
MG-42
Don't
and
admire
crew,
the
weapon
decor.
team
Pioneers,
acknowledged.
it will soon be ours. Requesting infrared scopes. Ready, Pioneer? Confirmed.
One of our capture points is under attack.
Use the door.
Can't
MG-42
take
and
losses
crew,
like this.
Wow, he's fucking. That cover's not providing me much. So is it?
Reclaiming the Pioneers. Reporting.
MG-42 and crew ready.
MG's not the best location here. Let's get up. Let's out quick.
Take the lead. We move. Press the attack!
Commandant, claiming territory.
The enemy has taken...
Oh, I almost got the Panzerfaust off on him then.
We await commands.
Orders received.
Why there?
Stay alert. Sandra, over.
Men down. Take cover, Kinder.
MG, the scene is heavy.
Grenadiers ready. Grenadiers ready. Grab this weapon. Keep fighting. Save yourself.
Pioneers ready. Get there.
Listen up. Why can't we have
On your feet, Pioneers. Take possession.
Yeah, I got a lot of these dudes running me around at the moment.
isolated? We have been cut off.
Abort operation. Retreat. Frontline territory captured, Commandant.
Need to get heat. Need to get reinforcement and stuff here. Let's put a mine on my flank here. My 2-1 on the left.
You need tools. Here, move orders. Look at that shit.
Now, sector overrun.
I'm starting the advance.
You need us?
Standing by, Commandant.
We're ready.
We will get there. Reclaiming the sector.
There you go. Got a wipe. That's good.
Weapon team capturing territory.
Marching orders. What is out? Halting for a moment. Sandra. On your feet, men. Soon be ours.
Sector now under enemy control.
Get the blood flowing. Quick fire. Move.
Target identified.
Protect them sector from the enemy.
Go flank over. Push to the left.
Taking what is theirs. We're engaged.
I feel like I shouldn't have gone for the machine gun this game.
Firing on us.
Secure those resources.
The Greyhound.
The men are ready.
Yeah, boy. Moving in now. Enemy panzer. Heads down.
Grab your sector secure.
Running the again.
Fight, Kinder. Nice.
Not engage the
Some grenadiers. Pick up your feet. We need that point.
Storm. Heading back to base.
Veterancy on my squads, man.
Codes are retreating to designated grid point. We need
He might wipe me here, but I'm running in with a Faust, maybe.
Grenadiers, move those lads.
Oh, he gets me.
My pioneers are dead.
Still gets me on a moving shot and retreat. That's annoying.
They're killing my crew. Mobile flak gun ready.
Vet one of my infantry.
Making provisions for an officer's quarters.
We're on the move.
Moving to our destination. Infantry engaging. Don't let them get killed.
Kills on these guys.
Let's go, Kinder.
Put the flat gun forward.
Victory.
Don't want to engage with these guys until I've fully healed up.
Grenadiers. Grab your gear.
Shrek.
We finished our orders.
Don't tell them need orders.
We're on the move.
What do I need? I need the Berg ones, don't I?
Our forces are prepared to make their final stand. They shall give everything in service.
We're taking points up by...
Pioneers here.
Vehicle advancing.
Pioneers
enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
Give us a top fence too.
Gonna get the cap there, run back with MG up.
Weapon flag. Ring set up here.
Jawohl. Moving to capture. Keep up. The men are ready.
Thing is, the Greyhound's just going to cause me so many problems right now. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with it properly. I'm thinking about getting the Bergwanzer out. I can't get anything else at the moment.
Over. Light infantry.
I need a med bunker in base so I can start recovering casualties. I'm going to do that. Save myself some manpower. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep bleeding.
Territory, Commandant.
Moving. What now? Kill them. Team at the ready. At once, Commandant.
He's got a mortar as well. I can't seem to counter right now at the moment.
Pioneers are on it. We need it at headquarters. Jäger.
We'll get one Shrek.
What needs to be done? MG deploying. Choose moving flag.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Orders received. Flag deploying. Over.
Get the blood flowing. Move or die. We're losing men here.
I want that sector. Come on, man. Give us a target. Getting it done.
Back you back. Make sure the MG's covering if he tries to push here.
This is enemy territory.
We're dropping like flies here.
Proceeding to new colony.
Grab that.
What is your order? Pick it up. Move.
Scout car ready.
What is our assignment? You have orders?
No munitions at all right now.
Four pioneers will do it. Quickly now. Move. Scan the area.
Our territory is exposed. We must re-establish a connection.
Pioneers.
Let's cover some ground.
Fixed.
Try not to get
Now
down
get
or
back into the
replace
fight.
it.
Stop pioneers.
Remote controlled demolition
Okay,
vehicle.
we're gonna meme.
The enemy holds all victory points.
Don't stop for anything. You have march orders. Max, take the lead. Move, Jäger.
The infantry are trying to kill us.
Moving on location.
Tinder, watch your backs. That point doesn't belong to
March,
us.
go, pioneer.
Grenadiers capturing.
Taking out the enemy.
The enemy have taken our territory.
We need to fight heavy, you know. Watch the enemy.
Holding.
Taking supplies and capturing ground.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Don't take possession
Attack!
Hotline territory captured, Commandant.
Launching rocket barrage.
It missed every shot. Of course it did.
Go pioneers engage.
Oh, bruh. Yeah. Yeah.
Stealing base. Shit.
Fuck, I'm in.
Oh, man. Oh, shit, it's all going wrong now.
Taking sponsor fire here.
Go pioneers.
The enemy remains stubborn. We
I can't even afford munitions to get what I want here.
secured our territory from us. A demolition vehicle awaits a pilot, Commandant. We have lost contact with our demolition vehicle.
GG. Let's call it quits here. I can't seem to beat Americans these days as Axis as Verma. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. The Borgward just seems just useless. And the 221, I get that out to try and fight the rifles and stuff, but it just doesn't seem to be like I can do anything against a good American player. I'm not sure what to do. Like the Greyhound just ruins me, and I can't seem to be on even footing. I've got no munitions always to be able to get like. I didn't have like munitions just to be able to get a Shrek and get my medical out. I feel like my machine gun didn't do much that game. I'm not sure what to do, man, playing Vermont. Just feel like just get rolled. I need to figure out what kind of top level players are doing with Vermont builds. Can't seem to get the Borgward missing every shot against the Greyhound sucks, man. Yeah, Shrek just seems useless, man. Like, I feel like it's so expensive just for one Shrek as well, and I can't really afford that. Flat gun only keeps the Greyhound at bay at range. I need to go for like Werbles and Martyrs, but I can't because I just got no resources, man. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I need to go for T3. I mean, I feel like every time I've gone T2 in 1v1 it loses. It's just not good enough. Stems don't really give me any oomph, really, against the rifles either, so... I don't feel like I'm getting any value out of my battle group that game either. I did put one of the propaganda towers down, but yeah, it wasn't enough. I don't know, man. I feel like going Luftwaffe battle group might be the best answer, because the full Pioneers just feel like they're better than the Stern Pioneers. They're better at taking the long-range engagement, and if my opponent sticks in green cover, I got the rifle grenade to flush him out. I can then power drop down myself an LG-40 recoilless rifle and still go T2, maybe, if I want to go T2. But I feel like T3 is the play. What am I getting at? I don't... Stugs are crap, man. Fallschirmjägers. I don't really rate Fallschirmjägers that highly. How you doing, Logan? Yeah, it's because like I get my tier 2 out, and yeah, I managed to wipe his scout with my 221, but that's all it really does. And the Greyhound just is way more oppressive than my 221, because it beats my 221, and I can't really get anything out that can really fight the Greyhound in tier 2. Shrek, he just kites away from it. Flat gun kites away from it. I have to catch him sleeping to be able to get a kill with it. So T2, and then it just. The Marder, urban environment, terrible for that. Werble, not the answer to fight Greyhounds either. So tier 2's just got nothing going for it to help fight against a Greyhound play. T3, pack gun, maybe? But then again, I don't want to be like, he's just going to run rings around my pack gun. My pack gun's going to take ages from getting to point A to point B, whereas his Greyhound's going to zip around the map and I can't chase it. I just feel like I'm just at a disadvantage regardless of what I do. Why not? Like... It's just so easy just to go rifle spam, and then Greyhound, and then get an SSF as well for the cheesy demo bombs to then one-shot my squads later on during the match as well. There's just too many good things going for Americans, man. Yeah, my med bunker is like, it's very expensive as well. His is much cheaper. Couldn't even buy the upgrade. I bought the bunker and I didn't have the munitions to upgrade it either. Eight rads? Comes too late though, man. Isn't it coming out too late? 4 command points too late? Then just call on Panthers maybe? Maybe. Or just stay in like T3. 8 rad. But the thing is, like, the 8 rad loses against the Greyhound as well. Yours does not cost fuel though. I'd actually rather my med bunker to cost fuel than actually munitions, because I need my munitions for Shreks or mines. I didn't have munitions for a single mine that game either, man. I was so skint for munitions that game. It's terrible, man. Just didn't have any. I literally just afforded. I lobbed one grenade and I had one Shrek, and that was it. I think for all my munitions that game. I was crazy. He was decapping me everywhere as well. Yeah, and the Shreks are just not reliable as well. I miss all the time. I need to watch I need to see some builds from top level Wehrmacht players just so I know what I'm doing, because I feel like I've got no solid build right now for Wehrmacht. I think it's the second or third. Well, Dak as well. I lost against an aggressive American player. I'm just not sure how to play Axis actually against Americans at the moment in the highest level matches. You just get swarmed. I can't deal with the American pressure. It feels like my Grens or PGs just lose straight up to rifles in every engagement. Try and get in a building. Oh, they'll just breach me. Let's let me look at Wehrmacht. Ray. Has Ray got any games I can look at? How do I look at it? How do I look at them? I want to see 1v1 Wehrmacht. He's playing Brits there. Brits there. Only got recent games as... Okay. Oh, he lost. He lost his Wehrmacht here. Did he win his Wehrmacht? Okay, he won. He's playing against Brits, though. Wehrmacht versus Brits is easier. I feel like Americans are hard. I mean, I could just see what he did here, this guy. This guy's rank 3. Maybe I can just watch this. I've got to go soon anyway, so I could maybe just watch a quick match just to see what... Ricky's fairly good as well. I mean, he's not fairly good, he's very good. I should say that. Tuscan Vineyards. I can't watch this match. Why not? I'm not able to watch the replay. Save replay. Let's see if I can watch this now. Alright, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna actually commentate and cast this. I'm just gonna watch. I just want to see what he does. See what kind of build he's deploying.
Starting construction on our infantry company.
Pioneers standing by.
Construction complete. Eager for the challenge. We can requisition more.
Double Pioneers, Grens.
Grenadiers assembled.
Jawohl. We're ready. We've captured the territory, Commandant. What now?
I want to see Wehrmacht win against Americans. That's what I want to see, but it's early mine.
Location secured.
Triple Grens.
Get to ground!
Grenadiers assembled. An officer shall preside over our infantry company.
That's enemy infantry!
Enemy
Based off that squad due to the mine win.
Stand on fire! He's fucking dead!
Bet 1.
territory lost.
Taking casualties.
Medical supplies for us. Hand them out.
He even lobs a grenade to try and wipe the squad and retreat. On T2.
Vehicles can now raid enemy territory and capture resources. We have territory cut off from supply.
He goes for a 2-2-1, and he's queuing up a Jaeger as well.
221 scout car deploying. Victory point is under enemy control. A squad of Jaeger has been requisitioned.
He's the mine. We still hit the mine, even though I saw that mine. Maybe he didn't see it in his session.
Understood. Requisitioning Jaeger light infantry.
Okay, he's converted one of his Grens into a Jaeger. One of them's got a G43. How's he going to deal with this Humber now?
Installing a Luftwaffe officer's quarters. Infantry will not be reinforced without your permission.
Bunker.
We shall reinforce
Bet one.
squads that require it.
He's gone for the AT rifle upgrade actually to fight. The AT rifle upgrade's crap though for the 2-2-1, man.
We have finished the research.
It's fine, it's so unreliable.
Sector now under enemy control. With riders are ready to deploy.
Oh, he's going for that. The Stug call in. Okay. 600 manpower. Oh, he's saving up for the Stug call in, isn't he?
Assault group is advancing. The enemy has taken a victory point. Victory point lost. Enemy forces have secured all victory points.
So, yeah, no machine gun in this build. Double AT guns here for Reekley.
Shield assault groups await the call to battle. We have
Back around through this Hedra, that's good from Reekley.
the advantage. 100 points left.
So 100 points left. He's like, because he's just gone for a really heavy infantry build, he's been able to keep that pressure up, and that's what it's all about. Keep that pressure going. Really makes your opponent play badly when they're at the VP deficit. And because his opponent has had to invest a lot of manpower into 2 anti-tank guns, which his only job is to kill the 221 and the Stug D, that's a huge investment. Whereas pretty much every one of ZZ's units are anti-infantry, right? So he's winning the infantry fight there.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point. We have lost control of a victory point.
Capture complete. Get yourself fed up, Kinder. Grenadiers.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
25 manpower regain. That's why it's so important to get a med bunker down when you can. Oh no, big mistake there. However, he gets the decoy on both AT guns. DOS Trooping just got wiped in that engagement. And
Commander, a Panther can be deployed to the battlefield.
now he can just call in. He can now, during this fight, he has actually teched up to tier 4. He's had enough command points just to call straight onto the Panther actually as well. So he can stay in his tier 2 tech actually and he's got himself another a Jaeger squad. So he's got 3 Jaegers, 2 Grens. He's lost his Stoss and he's lost his Stug D and 221. But compared to his opponent, he's still, even though he got those kills, he's still got hardly any infantry to counter that, man. The Jaegers are going to outperform the Tommies. The Grens are going to outperform the Tommies because they're more veteran. I think the Humber has been either killed. Yeah, the Humber died actually. So yeah, it's definitely.
Only 25 points left.
Ooh, this is a Gren there carelessly though. Oh, now he still has a machine gun. And he can also now steal these AT guns.
Have achieved our
Yoink.
Territory captured. We need to relocate.
Panther tank is
Was he
ready.
gonna dive? Oh, but the Panther tank. Yeah, does he have enough resources to get the Panther tank on now?
The enemy has only 10 points left. Commandant,
Panther tank could just deploy and kill this Crusader easily, and yes, GG. Yeah, so ZZ was able to keep up some decent pressure. He didn't get a machine gun that game, so that last game I think my machine was a bad idea. I should have just gone multiple Grens. I think 3 Grens, 221, AT rifle, because I can, as long as I keep a Gren near my 221 that is upgunned, I can chase off a Greyhound. In an urban environment, it's not good. That map's very open, so it works well for a 221, but the other map I played on wasn't. Too many line of sight blockers, I think. Yeah, he did more, he killed more and lost less. Just then. Hang on, let me just check, guys, what time it is until I've got. I need to just double check what time this call is. PG Grens out DPS rifle at all ranges. What, the SDG variant from Vermont? By the way, guys, if you've been watching on YouTube today, has there been any issues with stuttering? I see we've got 52 people watching on YouTube right now. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Say hi to Brazil fans. What's going on, Brazilian fans? Especially City Chapecco. How do I pronounce it? Kind of gave it an Italian vibe then. I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you, bro. I watch every live. Oh, thanks so much, dude. Cheers, man. If anyone's been watching on YouTube, have you guys been experiencing any issues? Because I've just been had an email from the guys at YouTube saying, am I still experiencing the issue? They might, so that makes me think they might have fixed it. So let me know if you have experienced any issues watching YouTube today, or if you have been watching YouTube the stream so far today. Any stuttering, any like looping audio, anything like that? Please do let me know. Where is this email? So I'm just trying to find this email. It's either 1 o'clock or 1:30 in the morning. I'm just double checking what time it was. Oh, it's 1:30. 1:30 in the morning. Okay, so we've got time for maybe another game here. Do I have, Mark, I do have the build on. Okay. Just have to get a 221 with the up gun and just try and keep the pressure going, man. Grens. Get the vet one after 3 Grens, see how it goes. You did? It was when you rewinded it. At the beginning of the stream, there was a looping issue, but not anymore. It stopped now, so it's still kind of happening. Okay. Oh, I've got time for, I think if I can have another, maybe quick one game. Team game, we can have a quick match. Got the search for me for some reason then. It was Dak Panzer Grenadiers, okay. Well, do they still out damage PGs when let's say when rifles have 2 bars and the PGs have an LMG? What's the stats there? I mean, you can always test it yourself. Go into the cheat mod, spawn them in, put them in different covers, different ranges, give them the different weapons, and just see how it goes. Only max range, right? I mean, you should expect DAC Panzer Grenadiers to outperform rifles at the start. Because I had a game the other day and I was really surprised that my DAC PGs lost a 1v1 pretty much against a rifleman squad in a close quarters combat fight. I was like, what? Granted, he had a Jeep helping, but I also had 2 Panzer Pioneers getting involved in the fight, and I still lost that PG.
Holy shit, that was fucking epic!
Hey, Von Stereo, how you doing? Rate of fire? Yeah, boys. I'm in a state at the moment where I feel like I've got to do a lot of things and I haven't got much time to do it, and I'm still just streaming. No, I feel like I need to get a lot of stuff done, and I haven't got stuff done yet. But maybe I'm just always like that. I'm always like, think I need to do stuff when I actually have plenty of time to do it. Got much to do. I think once I get a few things done, I've got a bit more calmer, I think. I tried Italian Parsons since the big nerf of Misery and Death. I think so. I think I've done them like once or twice. Wasn't a huge... I didn't notice a massive nerf to them. I didn't feel like they were terrible, but I still feel like... Yeah, the tunnel, not being able to put your unit through the tunnels as quickly as you used to does kind of suck, but yeah. Was very strong. We are queuing up for a game, but I've probably only got like 20-30 minutes to go to this game. One o'clock in the morning, it's taking a while to get a game. Oh, do I stay up all night, boys? Try and fix my sleeping schedule. Because I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll have my this meeting with the estate agent. That might be an hour. Then it'll be 2:30 in the morning. And then I'm thinking, oh, shall I start my stream up again and we play something else for a bit? Going. Or maybe what I could do is I could take that time to do some more research, work on putting all my videos and all my assets together. But for those wondering what I'm waffling on about, I'm moving to Japan next month. If you didn't know that, and it's on the 17th of March. I'm heading out, so I just need to make sure I've got everything. It's happening soon. I'll be there for a whole year, and then maybe longer if I decide to stay on. But I'm quite nervous and worrying a lot about figuring out where I'm going to stay. Trying to find a property to sleep where I'm going to sleep and game and stream from and all that kind of stuff. Elite Squeak, have you given him a go? AI gets downgraded with each code. Yeah, I reckon it does. The AI's always been crap in code. They always never seem to bother with it too much. I think the code 1 AI was also bad, man. They would do stupid stuff. Will you be taking as much as your PC as you can disassemble, considering the state of prices to buy again? Yeah, Squishy, so I'm thinking of taking my GPU with me. I bought myself a bunch of, got some anti-static bags here. So I'll put my GPU in here, then bubble wrap it all up. I'll probably put it in my, my carry-on. I'll keep it with me. I want to make sure it's safe, so I don't want to lose because it's going to be expensive as well. So I'll make sure it's with me all times. And then I'll probably put in my other suitcase. So I've got 2 suitcases. I can take a big one. I can then take a carry-on. So I'll probably take 2 suitcases with me. And then yeah, I'll probably take my webcams, probably a mouse, maybe a small keyboard. I've got a really tiny keyboard, but I'll probably get a better one later on. But I'll just have a small keyboard just so I've got it. I'm gonna have to buy monitors out there. I'm also gonna take SSDs, RAM sticks with me. Anything that's kind of small, webcams if I didn't say that was already. So a few things like that. Just so hopefully when I do get there, all I have to do is buy myself PC case, CPU fan or cooling system, power supply unit, motherboard obviously, and isn't that it? And 2 monitors, and then I can put all the other stuff in there and it should just work, right? I think that's all you need in a PC, right? Power supply unit, graphics card, RAM sticks, motherboard, CPU. I've already probably repeated myself already a few times, but there's nothing else I'm missing there, right? I might try. I mean, I might get the the BC itself. I might just have find a memory stick that's onboarded into the motherboard itself. You get those M.2 sticks or whatever, those SSDs that you can pop on the motherboard, and they're quite small. Have them on, so I might get one of them. Actually, I've got one of them somewhere. God knows what I've done with it. I moved everything into this room. But I think I have, one of those small sticks that can actually go onto a computer. Somewhere. I don't know what I've done with it. Got a cool Dawn of War 4. Should I take my Dawn of War 4 mouse mat with me? Oh, we got a game. Oh, we got a 3v3. Let's do this. Here we go. Motherboard? No, because motherboard's huge, man.
In due course. What is our covering ground? Send word. Oh, yeah.
What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Let's go mechanized.
Pioneers, awaiting orders.
One pio start. Center, there's not too much for me to cap here, so.
Checking supplies and capturing ground.
Early machine gun. Luftwaffe, yeah, Luftwaffe is... I do it too much. Going Luftwaffe is playing Wehrmacht easy mode in team games, so I want to challenge myself here and do something a bit different. So go a battle group I'm not normally comfortable with going.
What is our assignment? Let's go, Kinder. Pioneers, awaiting start. Capture that. Commandant.
I'm wondering if I should get myself a quick... I might jump in this building here. He looked like he power dropped in the center somewhere.
Our assignment.
The men are red. On your feet, soldiers.
Pioneers. Awaiting orders.
Grenadiers assembled.
Just gonna jump in here very quickly just to see what's going on.
Pioneers. Fire incoming. Get
Red.
to ground.
Grenadiers. Prepare to
Orders.
advance. Combat patrol, grenadiers. Move. Don't move until they're gone.
Over.
Grenadiers, move those lads.
Waiting, Fitz. Orders to work. Focus for
Get the
your
blood
head.
flow. Jawohl. Capturing enemy
We get
points.
could be baiting me into machine gun there.
We must secure that location.
Don't admire the decor. Grenadiers, check the window. Grenadier. Taking hit.
Inward.
Follow me.
Over.
Move inside now. Grenadiers ready and mostly able. We're ready. Get in. Achtung, Grenadiers.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Follow me. We're leaving. Spartan. Orders, Grenadiers. We move. He's dead. Leave him.
Officers, move orders.
Standing by. We must take this sector from the enemy.
We will get there.
Please get out. You march, Kinder. Hold here. No. Don't take your boots off. Are you in? Let's move. Not another step.
I am reclaiming the
Fuck.
sector.
I'm in.
I only take possession in
Oh.
their absence.
Achtung, grab your rifles.
We can't.
Oh, what? Why did they go the wrong way again?
Keep their fuckball back.
They went the wrong way. Shit.
For an officer's
I
quarters.
cap that now.
Don't admire the decor. Enemy resources up ahead. Check the windows. Come on. We're Grenadiers going on the offensive. Move or die, Kinder. Grenadiers ready. Orders, Grenadiers. We move. Grenadiers ready. Men down. Take cover, Kinder. Fucking dead. We await to kill those bastards. Standing by for our march, Kinder. Like if I stop, you stop. And the Grenadiers run. Move inside now. Waiting orders. Enemy infantry. Keep them back.
Yeah, I'm not having the best time right now, am I, with this build?
Commander.
Headquarters has an officer stationed.
Don't move. You don't need to stand to take orders received. Grenadier, not another step. Let's move. Enemy infantry. Save yourself.
Why are these guys not dropped a single dude yet, man? Well, my Grens are just useless at the moment. Might get a mortar out.
Enemy forces have secured all victory points.
We finished our orders.
That's why he went for the 2-2-1, because it gives them that, doesn't it? Okay.
Put us to Pioneers can patrol too.
Lucky day.
Move out.
We have lost a sector.
Pioneer covering ground.
Side. More orders. Kinder. Move out. We found the
Don't know if I can stop him capping that.
Sector lost.
Grenadiers. Who's got the panzer power? Fire! No!
Seizing
He's
action.
dead! Enemy concentration! Fire! Target destroyed!
Okay.
You need
The white. So don't lose the squad on retreat.
Here! Grenadiers ready and mostly able. Grenadiers can handle that. Standing by for orders.
Territory lost.
Commandant, on your
Right, I need a med
Grenadiers ready and
meds.
mostly able.
And cancel the PGs.
Grenadiers! Grab
I
your
can get
gear.
this out. Pioneers can construct a med bunker. Probably want to pop it a bit further forward here so we can benefit from it on the right.
We're ready.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Taking hits! We march, Grenadiers! Waiting orders. I'll see them!
Back away.
Get moving! Achtung, Grenadiers! Who carved that?
Oh, he's made a fucking sniper? What?
Quick march!
Unit in due
Get yourselves patched up, Kinder. On the move.
251 half-track is deployed.
See, if I see, now I have the problem. If I want to get my Stummel out, I can't.
Grab your gear. We're going on patrol.
Why has this guy just got PG? Where's his flak feeling out?
We march, Grenadiers. Quit your bitch. This is a killing zone.
was a strafe. Bro's playing Dak without a flat feeling or 8 rad. Of course he's gonna lose.
On your feet, soldiers! As if looking out the finest economic talent in the Wehrmacht wasn't enough.
Engines warmed up. We have completed the bunker. Converting bunker to a medical facility.
Search and destroy. I want to be pioneers. Yeah, trouble ahead. Moving anyway. Make it quick. Moving into combat.
Grenadiers, acknowledge.
Recon patrol moving out. Working on it.
Confirmed. Light vehicles can
See, I never have munitions playing Wehrmacht. Why do I never have any fucking munis?
Start stacking! Covering ground!
I can't do anything.
Jawohl, grab your gear.
It will soon be
Orders?
ours. You do know how to drive, right? Wait here, driver. Awaiting orders. Slowing to halt.
Silent! Let us fly! We'll cover you!
Pioneers will get there. Crew reverse. Make it quick. On combat control.
We await command! March, grab this weapon! Keep fighting!
In due course. Vehicles standing by. On your feet, pioneers.
The men are... If they don't look like...
Engines warmed up.
Understood.
Give us our orders.
We'll run the move. Follow me. Kinder, grab your rifles and we're in range of guns! Move those now! Where the fuck is he? Orders, grenadiers! We move!
What? We will get there.
We await command!
Grab us.
On your feet, soldiers!
Ready to move. Pull up here. Nothing fancy.
Let's go, Kinder! We're moving! The men, let's cover some ground.
Need tools.
Try not to get lost.
We go proceeding to...
Now I can get stumbled finally.
points remaining.
Pioneer, move on and take possession. Let's get rolling.
Arc deployed.
Kill them.
Wait, we're on enemy
Shoot.
territory, grenadiers!
Take it steady. Attend to that point. Before they come looking.
Grenadiers! Move those lads! Stay low! Grenadiers can handle that.
This thing is heavy, you know.
Grenadiers!
Pioneers.
Men, grenadiers! Grab your gear! We're in the front!
Mines everywhere.
Deployed to the front.
Ready for ambush.
Get the guns going! Quick march! Grenadiers, get to that point! Stay alert!
Sector has been secured.
Jawohl! Grenadiers on it!
Need a sweeper as well. We got mines on this fucking point. Why has he not got a flat? He has got it out now, finally.
Possession of a capture point.
Need AT support.
Infantry! Right! Kill us!
What needs to be done?
The enemy have taken our territory.
Put your big boots on!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Grenadiers can't...
Oh no, he's flanking me there.
Squad has been destroyed.
The men are ready.
Starting the advance. Heading to your coordinates. What do you need?
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Grenadiers! Prepare to advance!
What? Moving to our destination. Slowing to halt. Blinding the enemy. Commandant. Orders complete.
Achtung, get to work!
Territory sector lost.
Get us moving.
Everybody still fighting?
Jawohl. Sturm, let's get rolling. Park here. Deploy. Orders. Vehicle
Enemy
advancing.
attacking!
Crew ready.
We're ready. Fuck wire! Bring up!
Sturm, ready to rule.
Come on! Grenadiers under fire!
Carrying out orders.
We await command! March, Kinder!
Vehicles
Like
standing
you really
by.
care!
Get quick.
Grenadiers! Move those lads!
Ready.
Flag! Grenadiers ready! Mostly! Let's move!
Nice work, Jetson. Get us the hell out of here.
Silence! Don't move! Ready!
Sehr good.
Order! Grenadiers ready!
Make it quick. Need a
Grenadiers, prepare to advance.
Some mines on my flank here. One there, one here. Now I've got a chance to put some down. Let's do that. It's time of 10. Oh man, this game's going to go on for longer than I want. Oh shit, these guys are coming in without.
You need us? Ready when you are.
Covering ground.
We're ready.
Fire incoming!
We're moving on. Confirm move orders. Silence! We found the fucking enemy!
Confirm location.
Driver, they don't look like grenadiers. Open fire.
We're moving there. Start taking it! Sector now under enemy control.
With sniper!
They spotted our stop!
Enemy armor has us great! He's dead!
Close, make sure he's awake. Enemy territory ahead. Fingers on triggers.
Weapon team acknowledged.
Just
Get the blood pumping.
Trusting the enemy. Engage on sight.
We can do it.
Requisition of support elements underway. Assault groups await the call to battle. Support elements are now available.
Ready to ruin.
Now, sector overrun.
Fucking sniper.
Move out. Do it.
It's good against my Stos.
You need a backup. Give us space.
Proceeding to new coordinates. Give us orders.
Confirming orders.
What not? Squad.
This yellow guy is not having a good game.
Pioneers. Get repaired.
Silent! Grenadiers!
The pace.
Grab your
Order
gear.
clear. Let's go.
You have orders?
On your feet, soldier!
The enemy has claimed
But
our
Blue over here is having a good game. He's got good map control, generally speaking.
Waiting up. Grenadiers will get it done. Don't stop! Aim your rifle and fire!
I want you all fighting.
Commandant, enemy territory grenadiers. Orders!
Vehicle stand.
victory point is under enemy control.
Moving animation! We will raise up panzers!
They're making lots of Stewarts here. I need an attack guy.
Grenadiers! Grenadiers, run! Ready! The men are ready. Grenadiers! Standing by, booking, move!
Stuck driver, halt here.
Weapon crew on step. Come on, man. Stommel, ready to formation.
Enemy concentration! Fire!
Understood. Stommel, ready to enemy concept tactic.
Take cover, Kinder!
Aim for the
He's fucking dead!
Coming
down! Order!
The Stummel has been destroyed. Inside tank gun and crew are ready for orders.
Damn it. Oh, I've got to ready my pack forward.
Our AT gun has been destroyed.
Just get both of them, they're both dead.
We are losing control of a sector. Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
That's mortar fire! Throw it in reverse! Don't stand still!
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Bastards! Pull back! Cover at home! Get the left going! Quick march! Achtung, Grenadiers!
Getting it
Hold
done.
this position.
I go for Panther. Never work her out real quick.
Weapon to deploy.
How much time have I got? I've literally got 8 minutes to win this, guys, and then I've got to go.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Waiting orders.
We have command points that
I should salvage.
We finished our orders.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
Grenadiers ready! We found
The enemy holds all victory points. The enemy have taken our territory.
But in due course.
You need us. Get to ground! Commander. Coordinates.
Weapon crew march orders.
Never thought I'd see you.
A Nebelwerfer weapon is available.
Wait, come on! Follow me! Orders, Grenadiers! We move! I know it's a Kinder! Really get...
Bastards have secured our territory from us. 200 points remain. We are losing our grasp.
Grenadiers, stop!
Coming for us! Move, Panzer, to the rally push!
Grenadiers! Ansiedler!
Kommandant, Sturmgeschütz!
Bear your teeth! Mortar incoming! Down!
Ooh, nice. That overlapping pack fire was good. Gotta win there.
Need us? Come on, man. Give us a target.
What I need is a Brombar, man, actually. I don't need a Panther. I've got 2 pack guns.
What needs to be done? Weapon march orders.
Alarm! All victory points are under
Shit. That, oh, I hope that isn't what I think that is.
Grenadiers, they've opened fire! Fire back!
That's a 17 pounder. I might be in trouble.
Grenadiers, run!
Once more. Give us a target.
That's a mortar!
Move it!
The train! Sturmgeschütz!
Laserfire!
Territory will be ours!
See, a bit more for a Brum.
Get to work! Panzer Grenadier, we're waiting orders! Give us what you need. We're moving there! Infantry, regret shooting at us!
What is our reclaiming the sector?
Commandant, you have CPs available.
They're shooting at us! We'll get it done! Behind never bother! Retreat! Hands down as you move!
We have 100 points left.
Ready, rounds!
We hear you! We're on the move. Follow me. Grenadiers, prepare to advance. Trying to close the gap!
How many pioneers?
They spotted our stop!
Starting the advance. What needs to be setting up?
Victory point lost.
He's ready to fight!
Fires. This thing is heavy, you know.
Working on it.
5 minutes until I've got to go.
You need AT support.
Wasn't expecting this game to be so close. We're like almost coming back into this. It's not a bad game. Fuck, man.
We are advancing to the line.
Achtung,
Grab
Jacobe.
what you need.
Acknowledges. Pack here.
Stoßtruppen moving on location.
Here and here.
Eyes open for
Right, to it.
minefields.
Jawohl.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Who are we scaring the shit out of? Covering ground.
Cover some ground. Try not to get lost.
Bayonet lock, don't get.
Do it! Get out of your gear. Grenadiers under fire! Grab this weapon! Keep fighting! We must grenadiers! Against all enemies! Push them back! Engage!
Weapon thrown.
Acknowledge! Infantry are trying to kill us!
Confirm location.
Come on, fight your way through, grenadiers!
Weapon team capture conference.
Minefield! Heilkinder!
Initiating rollout of long-range spotting scopes to our vehicles.
Rotate yourself! Run!
Territory lock. Victory point is under enemy control. Bomb is fueled and ready for target.
Very good. Understood, Commandant.
Victory point locked. The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
You need a deploy. Unit will get there. Nebelwerfer and crew. At the ready.
Grenadiers will get it done.
Minutes left.
We should spend our munitions at once. Rapid response. Light artillery batteries are now ours to command.
Zeroing us today. Dude, what is this guy doing? He's just throwing away everything. This push. Oh, bro, yellow just fucking lost everything, man.
Kettenkrad scout is ready.
Yellow's just thrown the game, man. Wow, dude. Okay, we needed to end anyway, but Yellow just threw hard then, bro. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I've got to shoot off. I've got a meeting at 1:30 in the morning here. But, dude, Yellow just fucking... I don't know what Yellow was doing, man. We're actually kind of stabilizing in the middle there. Actually coming back, but I don't know what Yellow was all doing. Blue was doing fine on his side. I'm getting control back in the mid, getting the Bromber out, getting the Kettenkrad for vision. Dude, Yellow was just absolute dog shit, sadly, again. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. Thanks for watching. I might be live again later on in a minute.